The Three Stooges story began in the early 1920s with comedian Ted Healy. He was one of the highest paid performers in vaudeville, earning over $5,000 per week. Over the years, Healy had worked with various partners, including his first wife, Betty Brown, and even a dog. Soon, Healy had decided he needed to expand his act with the addition of some comic flunkies, known in vaudeville as Stooges.
For 1921, I joined a boyhood friend of mine called Ted Healy. And he and I traveled together in vaudeville with his wife until 1923, when my older brother Shemp joined with us. And it became two of us with Ted Healy. Then in 1925, we picked up Larry Fine in Chicago. He had been working with his wife and sister-in-law in a song and dance act. And they had a little something that separated them, and then we found him working alone in a nightclub in Chicago, and he was doing a Russian dance with hi-hat and tails and playing a violin at the same time. I looked at Healy, and Healy looked at me and said, "You're thinking what I'm thinking?" I said, "Yes." So Healy said, "Hey, you want to become one of the Stooges?"
He looked at me and dressed in a tuxedo and playing the violin. He said, "If we get this guy to throw away the violin, I think we got another hope coming."
But you had done a serious act.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was.
You weren't insulted by that, huh?
No, not with the money they offered me, no.
Healy and his newly formed trio of Stooges toured the vaudeville circus under various names, including Ted Healy and his Stooges, Ted Healy and his Gang, and Ted Healy and his Southern Gentlemen. In 1929, the act appeared on Broadway in A Night in Venice. In 1930, the act made their first film appearance in the Fox production of Soup to Nuts. Billed as Healy's Racketeers, Moe, Larry, and Shemp were also joined by a fourth member, Freddie Sanborn. The Stooges' success in the film brought more movie offers, but Healy went behind their backs and told the studio they were under contract to him. Moe, Larry, and Shemp found out about Healy's ploy and left the act to form their own. The new act was called Howard, Fine, and Howard, and sometimes billed as the Three Lost Souls. Jack Walsh was hired to play Straight Man. The new act quickly took off as they toured the theater circuits. Healy attempted to stop the new team with legal actions. His persistent attack so worried Shemp he almost left the act, and only a pay raise kept him on board. Trying to counter the Stooges' success, Healy hired a new group of Stooges, Paul Mousy Garner, Dick Hackins, and Sammy Wolf. But Healy's new act failed to catch on, and in 1932, with Moe acting as business manager for the Stooges, Healy reached a new agreement with his former sidekicks. But in 1932, Shemp decided to leave the act and pursue his own career. Moe eventually recruited his younger brother Jerome, later known as Curly, for the act. Curly made his first film appearance in the Paramount short Hollywood on Parade.
Hello, Ben. See you, Ben.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Still hard of hearing, eh?
Yes.
See, I'm glad to see you, Ben.
Yes.
How do you like the beer?
Oh, well, I've been cockeyed since I've been drinking it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Say, Ben, it's just you and I, so I'll buy a drink. Just nobody at the bar, so you...
Nobody, it's you and I.
How are you? How are you, boys?
Okay, I'll take scotch and soda.
You will, eh? None of that nonsense.
Oh, listen, I beg your pardon.
Because-
Please, I beg you. Is your name Ted Heel?
No, Ted Healy the name is, not Heel.
Oh, listen, did you originate Stooges?
What?
Are you the first one that ever had Stooges?
Say, pardon me, I want you to be a nice boy. When you're a nice boy, your fairy godmother always watches over you.
You what?
Your fairy godmother always watches over you.
I got an uncle I'm not sure of.
I know that. Now, go ahead. Let me hear more about that.
But
Now, go
I
ahead.
want to know, I know, but I know how you make people laugh.
You do, huh?
Yes, I certainly...
How? Uh-huh. No, you're wrong, lady. She's wrong, isn't she?
Yeah, this is the way.
Take your time.
He's
kid.
wrong. This
Just
is the
relax
way.
yourself. Do that again. Do that again.
It took.
He's wrong.
Now, this is the way, isn't it? Okay. Pardon me, Mr. Moon,
Who
please.
started this thing here? Wait a minute. Come on, kid.
Okay.
I'm heading for the left.
Greetings, everybody. I'm talking for Harriet Parsons, your Screen Snapshots reporter. Sees all, knows all, and tells all about Hollywood. Hollywood is crazy over horses. During the last few years, the sport of kings has become Movieland's king of sports, and more than one film star now owns his own string of thoroughbreds. Bing Crosby's horses occupy this entire section of the Santa Anita stables during the racing season. On each stall is the Crosby coat of arms with words and music rampant. And here's the Colonel himself with a mighty fine-looking filly called Sweet Leilani, which he named after one of his most popular song hits. Although Bing's taken a lot of good-natured kidding about his so-called hay burners, his stable includes the mighty Ligaroti and some of the most promising thoroughbreds in the country. Joe E. Brown. Around the first turn, take a short lead, say 7 lengths. Keep close to the rail, but not too close. Don't look back to see who's following you, and don't stop to smell any flowers. Remember what happened to Ferdinand. If Barnsley follows instructions, he should win by 10 lengths, but something tells us Joe will settle for an eyelash. This gray filly is Stephanie Bell, sired by Chance Shot, the famous champ of yesteryear. She's owned by Virginia Bruce and her producer husband J. Walter Rubin, who arrive in time to watch the trainer and handler spruce Stephanie Bell up for a race. Virginia, who's quite a fashion plate herself, gets a typically feminine kick out of Stephanie Bell's fancy hairdo. Makes the young lady look mighty snappy, but it doesn't help her run any faster, does it, Stephanie Bell? No! You said it, kid. Stooges Larry and Moe have a sure winner, too, in their horse Schmaltz out of Hassenpfeffer by Gesundheit. It's almost post time, and they're still minus a jockey. But wait, hold everything. Here's enough jockey for 2 horses. It's Curly, the glamour boy of the turf, just returning from lunch. He's so dim-witted he thinks Seabiscuit is a new kind of fish food. Now that he understands exactly how to win, he's ready to mount. Leg up. The boys think the race is in the bag until they notice that Curly isn't even in the saddle. Ah, there he is. Racehorses aren't the only type of GGs in which Hollywood movie stars are interested. This picturesque riding academy in Bel Air, a fashionable district where many movie stars have their homes, is owned and operated by Alan Jones and Robert Young. Those beautiful white horses Alan and Bob are exercising are but 2 of 50 fine mounts available for hire at their stables. They have some high-powered clients, too. For instance, this sporty red Duesenberg and custom-built horse trailer belonged to screen cowboy Bill Boyd. Here comes Bill now, returning from a long ride through the hills astride his famous horse Topper. He's accompanied by Mrs. Boyd, Grace Bradley to you movie fans. Bill and Grace wear identical riding outfits, a new Hollywood fad. They also have identical silver-mounted saddles, and their white horses are perfectly matched, even to their fawn-colored ears. Whoops, tight squeeze there. Now we've got a bit of gossip for you. These 2 attractive customers never pay their bills. They don't have to. They're married to the owners. Mrs. Jones, better known as Irene Hervey, is the outdoor type and heartily approves her hubby's horsey hobby. Irene's a hard, fast rider, so Alan takes an extra hitch in the cinch. Betty Young gets the same service from Bob. Like Irene, Betty prefers the English type of saddle. They're off now for the trails that lead high into the picturesque hills surrounding the stables. Aha, beauty in search of a beast. It's Anita Louise looking for a horse to match her new riding habit. Hey, fellers, Bob, Alan, a cash customer, and a pretty one. The boys don't believe in giving prospective patrons time to change their minds. They keep a horse all saddled and ready. My, what super service. But then, what a customer. Something tells us the he patrons don't get service like this. Okay, boys, the horse can probably take care of the situation from now on. Well, well, the 3 headless horsemen again. This time they're using a gangplank to get Curly aboard. But the odds are 30 to 1 the horse won't land on the money, and 100 to 1 Curly won't even land on the saddle. Uh-oh, Schmaltz's old man must have been a fire horse. Oh, well, Moe and Larry can always put a saddle on Curly and run him in the race. They've been riding him for years. One of the most interesting activities in Hollywood horsedom is the training of horses for screen work. Here we see Western movie hero Charles Starrett giving a prize colt its first lesson. This beautiful blue-eyed baby is a 5-month-old filly named Vallejo. Vallejo will be a fine mount when she grows up, just like her famous sire, Dice. It's easy to see why Dice is an ideal movie horse. He's not only photographically perfect, but also extremely intelligent, high-spirited, yet as playful as a baby, and he has an impressive repertoire of tricks. This one is known as the bashful suitor stunt, whereby the horse pushes its master into the arms of the waiting heroine, or to the rescue of an injured and helpless pal. Very few horses can be taught to walk sideways, but Dice just takes it in his stride. Now for a bit of arithmetic. Dice is going to count off his age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. When Charlie drops his glove, quite by accident, of course, Dice proves himself a perfect gentleman. Or does a gentleman pick up things with his teeth? You're a sweetheart, whispers Charlie. And just to prove he understands every word, Dice responds with a great big kiss. Say, these guys are more persistent than a drunk with a tin horn. Well, maybe this is the time. Nope, another fire. Schmaltz is gone with the wind and is Curly up in the air. Champion Stallions parade at the San Fernando Valley Fiesta Horse Show. It's a gala occasion, complete with a queen and attendants in colorful Spanish costumes. And among the thousands of spectators are many prominent movie stars who own ranches in the San Fernando Valley. We were a cinch to find the newlyweds, Carol Lombard and Clark Gable, here. Their new ranch is just a few miles away. From a nearby box, Gene Parker and her husband, George McDonald, are directing their attention at an excited newsreel cameraman who's directing his attention at Robert Taylor, Barbara Stanwyck, and Barbara's son, Diane Fay. Barbara, co-owner with Zeppo Mox of the famous Marwick Stables, has entries in almost every event, and Bob has several horses entered from his Northridge ranch. In the Sportsman Sweepstakes, the spotlight falls on another movie favorite, Jackie Searle. Yes, the lad on the Spirited Jumper is the same Jackie who plays those sissy roles on the screen. But in real life, he's an all-round athlete, and taking a horse over high hurdles is his favorite sport. Nice going. A perfect score. Bruce Cabot says that's the kind of jumping that wins prizes. And he's right. Jackie cops first prize of $50 and hurries off to buy a bag of lollipops, just to keep in practice for his next screen role. Well, rustle my cattle if it ain't Pinky Tomlin, the Oklahoma kid who made good in the movies. Buck Jones's daughter Maxine and Noah Beery Jr. represent Filmdom's younger set. Paul Kelly's a proud pappy today because daughter Mimi copped a cup in the kiddies class. One of the show's most impressive events is the parade of the silver-mounted class. Saddles and accessories are of hand-carved leather, studded with hammered silver and often inlaid with semi-precious stones. This outfit belongs to Chester Locke, the lum of radio's Lum and Abner. And here's Locke keeping his spirits up with a bottle of pop while he awaits the judge's decision. But his entry is aced out by Bob Taylor's Midnight, a beautiful black gelding. Jack Haley is explaining why black horses eat more than white horses. Now the family class takes the field. Character actor George Zuko is taking lots of bows because his wife and daughter Frances, riding side saddle, are the smartest-looking entry. My, Queenie seems a little depressed. Maybe she just doesn't like horses. But Evelyn Venable and her cameraman husband Hal Moore seem to be enjoying themselves. An event that gets smiles from everybody is the exhibition of thoroughbred mares and foals. The babies are feeling the touch of a halter for the first time. That little fellow is certainly putting up a kick about it. He's only a few months old, but has already made up his mind to buck at every opportunity. And speaking of buck, here's his pal Andy Devine with Mrs. Devine and her sister. They've just dropped over from Andy's ranch, Gravel Flats. Oh, look at Queenie now. All she needed was Clark Gable to brighten her life. Well, there's nothing like a happy ending. That's all, folks, but wait a minute. We can't go home until this is cleaned up. It took an engineering feat to turn the trick, but Curly's in the saddle at last, and Schmaltz will be off to the races in no time at all. Well, so long, boys. Don't wait up for me. Giddy up, Schmaltz. He's off, and Curly's off, so let's call the whole thing off. That is all, folks, but if there's anything else you want to know about Hollywood, just write Harriet Parsons, your Screen Snapshots reporter, Hollywood, California.
Yes? Yes, oh, yes, yes. Shemp is not. Oh, Shemp is. Oh. Miss Jones, bring in the earthly report of my nephew, Mr. Shemp. Shemp, there seems to be some mix-up regarding your eligibility to enter these portals.
But, Uncle Mortimer,
Is this what you want, sir?
Thank you. Shemp!
Bad, Uncle Mortimer?
I hope you brought your asbestos suit with you.
Asbestos suit? Gosh, no, I wouldn't need it up here. No. Look, what did I do that was wrong?
I wouldn't know, having died before you were born. But your report shows that you and your cousins, Mo and Larry, have been pretty bad boys.
Oh, well, I'll be on my way. Get me a pitchfork and a red union suit, and I'll go.
Wait. I'll give you one chance. Go back to Earth and reform Mo and Larry, and you can come back here for good.
Gee, thanks. I'll reform that Mo and Larry if it kills me. Hey, that doesn't make sense. I'm already dead.
You realize that they will not be able to hear you or see you.
They won't be able to hear me or see me? That's great. That's perfect.
File this report, Miss Jones, until Mr. Shemp returns from his earthly visit. Oh, by the way, my nephew, Mr. Shemp, my secretary, Miss Jones.
How do you do?
Charm.
All aboard the Heavenly Express, bound for the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, Earth, Mars, Venus, Cucamonga, Anaheim, Old Point South, leaving on Cloud 49. Aboard!
You'd better hurry or you'll miss your train. Now, the depot is down this way, 1 block, and 1 block to your right.
Gee, thanks.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, she says. If I leave now, that proves I'm dead. Well, goodbye. Listen, you old rain cloud, why don't you look where you're going? I had the right of way. What's the idea? You think you're in California?
Gee whiz.
Cut it out, Uncle Mortimer! Wait for me!
Etc., etc. And furthermore, whereas I, Shemp the Stooge, being of unsound mind, do hereby prove it by leaving all my worldly possessions to my cousins, Mo and Larry. Share and share alike.
Poor Sheppy was such a sweet stinker.
Boys, this is all of poor Shemp's worldly goods. $140 to be divided equally between you.
Poor Sheppy left us all his money.
Money!
Oh! It's a good thing you hit me with money, or I'd resent that.
Quiet. We gotta divide this dough up fair and square. Say, there seems to be some more in here. Wait a minute. Oh! 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 Ow! 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 Oh! Laugh that off. And 15, 25, 55, 140 smackers. That makes $70 for you, Larry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say, at what age did you graduate from grammar school?
18.
18. 19, 20, 21, 22. Robber? Say, tell me, how old do you have to be to collect your old age pension?
65.
65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. There we are.
Hey. Your pile is bigger than mine.
Here's where I start reforming you, mister.
Why don't you watch what you're doing? What are you talking about?
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you blew the money right off the desk.
I'll divide it this time.
That's better.
I think you gypped me.
Oh, you've been picking on that little guy long enough. It's about time you got a dose of your own medicine.
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
I didn't do nothing.
Why, you...
No, wait.
Well, mess you! Hey! That's enough of this nonsense. Pay me my fee. I've got a luncheon date.
Oh, yes, your fee. How much is it?
$150.
Why, Shemp only left us 140.
I'll take it. Are you sure this is all you've got?
That's the last red cent, Mr. Fleeson.
See?
Any other lawyer would have taken the case for $20.
Oh, is that so?
That's what I call easy pickings.
Are you telling me?
Well, be seeing you later, chump. Don't stay in the office too long.
Dirty crook.
You mind if we breathe?
A dirty crook.
Well, that did it. We're flat broke.
You got a dime for car fare?
Say, I had some airmail stamps. Well, what do you know?
I know you're trying to gyp me again.
Oh, Mo, I wasn't trying to gyp you. I thought I had a couple of... Mo,
Yeah.
you took my money, didn't you?
Yeah, sure.
My pocket was empty, wasn't it?
Sure.
Well, what's this?
Hey, there's something funny going on around here. I got it. You know, Shemp said he was coming back to Earth to haunt us.
Let him come. I ain't afraid of that fathead. Oh! Oh! Mo, what'd you hit me for?
I didn't touch you.
That's what I was afraid of. Shemp's here. It's him. His ghost just hit me.
Oh, I ain't afraid of ghosts. Stand aside. I'll prove it. Keep your hands in your pocket. Shemp, if you're around here, give me a smash on the chin and convince me.
Oh!
Oh, I'm convinced. And how I'm convinced.
Well, I'm not. Shemp, if it's really you, do something else to prove it. See, he ain't here.
Well, things are looking up.
I say, Lord Larryington.
Oh, there you are, Sir Moington. Kitty-o, pip-pip, and all that sort of rot. Old thing, old stuff, old fishmonger, old skunk bait.
You don't have to overdo it.
Well, we're trying to be elegant, ain't we?
Yeah. Say, where's that butler of ours? Oh, Spiffington!
Cheerio, sir.
Yes, sir? Is everything in readiness?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you all.
Thank y'all.
That's enough.
Hey, you know, I'm worried. I hope this little scheme of ours works out.
It had better, after we spent all of Shemp's inheritance to rent this apartment, get these suits, and hire that butler.
Well, we had to do something to impress the DePeisters. After all, we're trying to sell them that phony fountain pen invention of yours for 50 grand, ain't we?
And how?
Say, why would anybody want a fountain pen that writes under whipped cream?
Well, a fella can be on the desert where there ain't any water to write under, can't he?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
I sure hope the DePeisters will be impressed with our butler.
Mm-hmm. If you have a butler after I get through giving him the business.
That's funny. I'm sure I heard that doorbell ring. Uh-oh. If someone's in here, how come I can't see them? And if they ain't in here, then this hat and coat's out for a walk by itself.
Uncle Mortimer, let him hear this.
Okay. Gesundheit. Who mag Gesundheiten?
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait till we get our hands on that 50 grand.
Here's to success with the DePeisters.
What's the big idea?
You did it and you're asking me? Quiet.
I didn't do it. Mo, it must be Shemp. He came back to haunt us.
Shemp, if you're in this room, give us a clue, will you? But no tricks.
Oh, no?
Ow! Ow!
It's him. Shemp, where are you? Shemp!
Gentlemen, does this hat and coat belong to either one of you?
Oh, no. Those belong to our dear dead cousin.
Did you say dead?
Yes.
And if he's dead, who give me this hat and coat?
His ghost.
Says which?
Oh, that must be the DePeisters. Spiffington, answer the door.
No, sir, that might be that ghost.
It can't be the ghost. He's right here in this room. Maybe alongside of you.
Oh, Feet, why don't you get going?
Yes, get going and answer the door.
I'm going, but my heart ain't in it.
Say, hurry up. We better clean up.
Come in, folks.
Well, you look as if you've seen a ghost.
Mister, you don't know the half of it.
Good evening.
Good evening, gentlemen.
See? Plots. We shall return momentarily. Eh, what?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Guess I got rid of him. Now to see that the DePeisters don't get gypped.
Here is our invention.
Well, I'm dying to be the first one to see a fountain pen right under whipped cream.
Indeed. So am I. Now you take the fountain pen and place it in here.
And put the paper in thusly.
And pour the cream over all. Now turn the motor on to low.
Low.
It must turn slowly. Otherwise, it would overflow. Now, would you care to make out your check for $50,000 now or later?
Well, I...
Yeah. This is preposterous. What next? A towel. I'd like to have a towel. Oh. Idiot! Oh, thank you all.
You and your inventions.
Now you... What?
Oh, I never saw such a thing.
Oh, my don't you...
Ow! 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 Oh!
Uncle Mortimer, it's working out. I think they'll turn on us.
Help! Help! Oh!
Help.
I'm blinded.
No! Oh, no! Oh!
Want a piece of pie?
Oh! Larry!
That guy's dreaming again.
Why don't you...
Hey, Larry! He's been smoking in bed again. Get the water in the axe.
Let me out! I'll put it up!
That's what you...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey, you brainless idiot!
Oh! Oh!
Turn him around.
Oh, turn it around!
Hurry up! That's it!
Oh, why, you nitwit? Get some more water.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Okay, look out!
What a dream. You know, fellas, I just dreamt we invented a fountain pen that writes under whipped cream. Under whipped...
There's your whipped cream. And there's the fountain pen.
Write yourself a letter.
Dear Ma.
It's hard to understand the way this came about. When I worked with the Stooges for the first time, see, I was working at Columbia. I was under contract at Columbia Studios, and I took Shemp's place when Shemp passed away, and they asked me if I would go and finish the 2 years that they had for their two-reelers for the comedies, and I did that because I never expected to ever be with the Stooges. But it was one of the most beautiful 2 years that I could remember in show business. We had more fun, more laughter amongst ourselves that made the pictures that we did a happy one. It's beautiful humor, clean for one thing. It's material that you never have to worry about a child or a youngster listening or seeing the comedy that we do. There was nothing ever bad, and the character that I did is part of them. It's a childish character. It's things that they would do, and they do. So I'm part of them, and they're part of me.
It's the Steve Allen Show, presenting the Three Stooges.
Now, I wish I hadn't picked this up so early. I got a lot of words to say. Among the great comedy names of our time are three men who, for many years, convulsed the motion picture and vaudeville audiences of this country with their hilarious, knock-em-about style of comedy. It took the medium of television and the perceptive minds of today's youngsters to rediscover their greatness. So here from 3 record-breaking weeks at the Holiday House in Pittsburgh are, let's welcome them, the Three Stooges!
It's great to say hello. Hello, back again. It's great to say hello. Hello, back again.
What's the matter with you? Knock your head into it.
That's all. I've taken all I'm going to take off of you. You leave my friend alone. What do you want?
Stop all this bickering.
What's the matter?
Don't you know we have to perform an operation in 1 minute?
That's right, yeah.
Get the patient out here.
Bring in the patient, please. The patient, bring... Hey, there's no patient.
No patient?
The patient didn't show up. No patient? What will the sponsor say?
I don't know.
We gotta have a patient.
Yeah, we gotta have a patient. I think we got a patient.
I'm sure we have a patient.
Oh, no, wait a minute, fellas.
Larry, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel fine. I feel great.
Yeah?
You look terrible.
Yeah, but I feel wonderful.
Oh! Oh!
How do you feel now?
I got a headache down to here.
Oh, nurse? Thank you. And now, as a public service, NBC, in cooperation with the National Broadcasting Company, and in competition with the Columbia Broadcasting Company, presents a documentary program on the world of medicine, entitled, Would You Believe It?
This country has a code. By the end of this program, if our patient bears any resemblance to a living person, it will be completely accidental. I thank you. Oh, nurse! Adelaide! Oh, honey!
Coming, doctor. Coming, doctor. Where are you, doctor? Where are you?
Here, nurse. Here.
Where? Keep talking. I'll find you, doctor. Keep talking.
Here.
Oh, there you are, doctor.
Don't touch me. I'm homogenized. Now, nurse.
What?
I told you, you don't need those glasses.
Are you kidding? Everything I see is fuzzy if I don't wear my glasses.
I know, but it's all in your mind. Take off the glasses. I'll prove it to you.
What?
Nurse, what is that?
$50.
Put back the glasses.
Don't I need the glasses?
All right, prepare the patient.
Prepare the patient. Okay, young man. Open your mouth and say, ah.
Hey!
Here.
Oh, I'm glad you're not taking out my tonsil.
Here.
Yeah.
What type of an operation would you like?
What kind of an operation have you got?
Nurse, what are the specials for today?
Well, there's the menu, Doc. You can look it over.
Gallbladder, $60. Kidney, $65. Liver, $70. With onions, $1.
I'll take the works.
Oh,
Give him the works.
I'll give him the works. Yeah.
On the ether, please.
The ether, yes. We must give him the ether. All right, lay right down. This won't hurt a bit. That's it. Doctor, there's no ether. There's no ether left.
That patient in 207, he drinks everything. Give him a spinal.
Oh, a spinal. Oh, yes, a spinal. A spinal.
You think that reached the spine?
I think it went right on by, Doc. I'm not sure.
Then prepare for surgery.
Prepare for surgery.
Scalpel!
Scalpel. There you are, Doc, right there.
Thank you. And a Kanapuna sign.
Oh, yes, there you are, Doc.
And a Kanapuna sign.
That's not a...
You're stupid!
Stupid! Don't you call me stupid. That's not what you said at the dance last night.
Well, last night I was stupid.
Tonight I'm stupid.
There you are, Doc.
Who made that incision?
What?
That's the work of a butcher. This patient will not survive this surgery. Who did it?
You did, Doctor.
So I did.
Yes, you did.
The work of a master.
Yeah.
On a clear day, you can see Jersey City.
Doctor, don't forget the commercial. The commercial.
Yes, the commercial.
The commercial.
And now, this portion of the show is sponsored by the Get Well Soap Company, makers of the wonderful product Liquid Soap. 287.25% pure. So pure is this soap that you can eat it. Now, a word from a satisfied user.
Thank you.
Okay, Lawrence Welch.
Say, Doctor,
Yes?
what have you decided to remove?
I don't know, nurse. You see, everything looks so beautiful.
Yes, it does.
I think I'll take pot luck.
All right, just try and see what happens. Oh.
His heart.
Yeah, the heart.
Oh, heart of my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without you. Oh, say you'll be mine. Hey, have the thread and the needle.
The thread and the needle. Oh, yes, the thread and the needle. There you are, Doctor.
Please.
There you are.
Oh!
wonderful.
On Sanapini!
Oh, on Sanapini. On Sanapini. There you are, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Yes, on Sanapini.
Hold this.
Here, hold it. On Sanapini. Hey there. Come on, baby. You know.
Hey, wait for me, fellas.
Right now, the Three Stooges are going to show you another phase of the motion picture industry, the duties of a Hollywood double. The stuntman or the double is the unsung hero of movies, you know. He's the fellow who does all the dangerous scenes for the stars. Right now, here are the Three Stooges in A Day in the Life of a Hollywood Double. Here they are.
All right, everybody on the set, JB wants to talk to you. Here he is, right now.
Good morning, everybody. Now, the first thing, you sit down till I call you. Now, remember, folks, this is a Miracle Pictures AAA feature. They're getting behind this and putting every dollar they own into it. So we're going to finish it this morning, develop it this afternoon, and preview it tonight. I want you to remember the slogan of Miracle Pictures. If it's a good picture, it must be a miracle. All right, now, Tab. In this opening scene, you're discovered playing cards with Pedro the Mexican. Now, who's playing the part of Pedro the Mexican?
I am, sir.
Good casting. Now, in this card game with Pedro, you discover in the middle of the game that he's cheating. You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
All right, places, everybody.
All right, places.
Roll them.
Scene one. Speed.
Action.
So that's how you win, eh?
You cheat!
You accuse me of cheating?
Yes, I do.
For this I kill you.
Right. Hold it. Double. Roll it. Speed. Action. Good. Save the lights.
Save the lights.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Please. That was a grand scene, Tab.
Thank you.
Scintillating piece, scintillating.
Now, in this next scene, you're wandering over the desert utterly alone.
Oh.
You haven't had water for days. You're dying of thirst. You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
All right, then, places.
Places.
Roll them.
Scene two. Speed.
Action.
Water. Pedro, please give me some water.
See, you want some water,
Yes,
huh?
please.
All right, I give you some water. All right, boys, give him the water.
Cut. Hold it. Double. Roll it. Action. Cut. Save the lights, please.
Save the lights.
Wonderful. Absolutely sensational. I've never seen anything. Please. That was a grand scene. Grand.
Fascinating piece of dramaturgy. Fascinating.
Now, Tab, in this next scene, Pedro is throwing a party in your girl's honor.
Oh.
You walk right into the middle of this sequence. You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
Right. Give me a grand scene now. Places, everybody.
Places. Roll them. Take three. Speed. Action.
So, I catch you with my sweetheart, eh? Give her to me.
Oh, you want me to give her to you, huh?
Yes, you give her to me.
Okay, I give her to you.
Cut! Hold it! Stand it!
Speed.
Action! wrong with you? Here we are shooting a Technicolor picture. And you threw a lemon meringue pie. A yellow pie. Bring me a blueberry pie.
One blueberry pie. Here we are, JB. Right there. There it is. Right there. There.
Not bad. Speed! Action! Cut! Save the light.
Save the light.
Tremendous. Absolutely sensational. Please. Who is that guy? Ran, you should get an Academy Award for that scene alone.
Brilliant work, old bean. Just
Brilliant.
Thank you, Bruce.
Now, Tab, this next scene is the outstanding one in the picture. This is where you're buried alive. You think you're up to it?
I can carry on, yes.
All right, boy. Put your best effort into this. Places, everybody.
All right, bring it in. Bring it in. Roll them. C2, speed. Action.
All right, boys, put his jacket on him.
Cut. Hold it. Double.
Come on now. Lay him up. All right. In the box. Come on.
All right, hold it. Everybody take 1 hour for lunch.
Hey, wait a minute. How about the double in the box?
How do you like that? How thoughtless of me. Take an hour for lunch.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Three Stooges.
And now, NBC, in cooperation with the National Broadcasting Company, has spared no expense in bringing the next novelty to this network. With his mental agility, muscular control, and keenness of eye, this man is a sensation of 2 continents. Due to existing conditions, he was smuggled into this country by way of the Iranian pipelines. He speaks very little of our language, and I was asked to act as his interpreter, which I will. I take great pleasure in presenting for your approval the Starvanian refugee, the Maharaja of Ingenzomen. Sit down. The Rajah never on any occasion uses a helper, assistant, or confederate. But for this particular group of tricks, we'd like to have a perfect stranger. One who is not known.
Here I am.
Thank you very much, stranger.
Yes, sir.
And now this man has never seen us before. Have you?
No, not since the last rehearsal. You idiot. What does this Raja do?
We shall see. Raj.
Hello, Do. Hello, Do. President Salatadi says he asked you to ask you, what did your Pachayat you do? I do nothing.
Oh, boy. The Rajah says he is an expert pistol shot, marksman, and sharpshooter. That he has spent the better part of his life as chief pistol instructor in the Bulgarian Junior FBI. His pistol record, 109 shots out of a possible 300.
Yes? What will be his first trick?
We shall see. Raj.
Oh, hello. Dream fancy whole Kitelti ask you, please, if you will do it first trick, eh? Razvanya Shatsibeni foot. Also, Resinas. That Resinas, you're gonna hit it? That Resinas, I'm gonna smash it.
Oh, boy. The Rajah says that at this time he will, without the aid of a telescope, shoot a raisin from the top of this gentleman's head.
Hey, wait a minute. Shoot what raisin from which gentleman's head?
Oh, pardon me for calling you a gentleman.
Oh, you made a mistake.
The raisin, California style. What's that in your hair, son?
That's a mole.
That mole's walking. The raisin.
Hallo, Don. Razbanya Shachimani Fuch, Master Edison.
You no can see it?
I can no look at it.
The Rajah says that the lights in the auditorium are destroying his eyeballs, what's left of them. Take the blue light off. Take the white light off.
Take the Rajah off.
By golly, he did it.
Yeah, he shot the mole and left the raisin there. Will you please? What is... What do you think the Rajah will do next?
What do you think?
We shall see.
Stealing my line, Johnny.
Aha. Pendale, pendale. Ezekiel, eh? Esky, you please do a trick. Alan no pay the check. Razbanya Shachimani Fuch, also knife.
That knives you're going to throw them?
Them knives, I'm going to chuck them.
Oh, for whom are they my mistakes? The Maha! Sit down!
Yeah, well, he made it.
The Rajah says that at this time he will toss the razor-edged daggers at random.
That's good. Get him up here. Hey, Randy, come on, let's go through. Hey, wait a minute. You don't think I let that nearsighted owl toss knives at me, do you?
What do you mean, nearsighted owl? He can see better than you can, and I can prove it.
Well, you better prove it. This is serious.
Rajah! What is that?
$50.
Okay. I'll go. I thought it was a dime.
That was close. Very close.
Yes.
What's the matter? You nearsighted? And now with the next blade, the Rajah will come within 1/8 of an inch of the victim's brain. Now, not that anything has ever happened before, but we'd like the young man at the board to take his bow now in case. Good. Hello, else?
Fellas, you didn't rehearse it that way. You gotta be careful. If you're not careful, somebody's gonna get hurt around here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Stop! Look! Laugh!
What does it say? 264.
264. Oh, happy, happy me. I'm filled with rapture after all. Oh, happy, happy me. I'm going to the ball.
Here's the show.
Mo, we got it. We got it.
You got what?
We found a way to put Simonized car wax
And Simonized car cleaner all in one push-button can.
And just how does it work, Professor Nitwit?
Come on, we'll show you.
Come on, we'll show you.
Come on,
Now, look, it squirts on. You push the button. See?
See? And then what?
You spread it around and let it dry.
And it's really Simonized, is it?
Watch this.
Sure, it's Simonized. Look at that shine.
We'll be famous. We'll make a fortune. We'll call it Instant Simonized.
Instant Simonized, you lame brains. You can already buy Instant Simonized everywhere.
Instant Simonized? They thought of it, too?
Simonized thinks of everything. Try Instant Simonized, another easy new way to brighten your day from Simonized Company.
Introducing the lovely Olympic champion, Queen of Ice, Carol Heiss, as Snow White. Also starring the world's clown princes of comedy, the Three Stooges, as her hilarious defenders. The fabulous adventures and magic wonderland of Snow White are yours to share. Created by Walter Lang, with all the spectacle, romance, charm, and beauty that distinguished his The King and I and Can-Can. Share thrill after thrill with Prince Charming, played by Edson Stroll, as he fights the forces of the Wicked Queen, Patricia Medina, and the infamous Count Olga, Guy Rolfe, to win Snow White as his bride.
We make this moment a thrill. I said it then, I say it now, and I always will.
Enjoy the dazzling ice spectaculars. Hear Snow White sing beautiful melodies.
There's a place in the sky called happiness on the far other side of the moon.
Flee with Snow White through the enchanted forest. Fly sky high on the witch's broomstick. Join Prince Charming as he battles the Wicked Queen to rescue Snow White.
Remember what she did to me? What she is doing to our beloved Snow White? It's time to rid our country of this tyrant!
There's breathtaking adventure and suspense for everyone. Clashes and chases. Royal entertainment for every family, everywhere.
Yesterday life is someone in a million years.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Tonight, Danny Thomas presents The Comics with Danny's guests, Tim Conway, The Three Stooges, and special guest star Martha Ray. Brought to you by Consolidated Cigar Corporation, makers of Dutch Masters.
Step up to Dutch Masters and smile, brothers, smile.
And Timex, world's largest manufacturer of watches. More people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Thomas.
Hey there. Take it easy. Get in the way. Glad to see you there, buddy. Hey there. Hey. Back up, girl there. How are you? Good to see you.
racing captive buns as chariot
Whoa,
wheels.
whoa.
You blocks.
Yeah.
You stones.
Hey.
You...
Whoa. What's the matter? You. Aged beetle. What are you doing?
We've gone legitimate.
What?
Yeah, it's our new image.
What?
We do Shakespeare.
Fellas, this is the anatomy of humor. We're making people laugh tonight.
I'm sorry, Daniel. We've been in the crummy end of this business far too long.
One more night couldn't hurt you.
I'm sorry. Make way for the new us.
Yes, go ahead.
To be...
I don't know. I didn't study this.
Well, you should help me if I got stuck on you.
Didn't I?
I think it's only fitting at this time to introduce
Put your hands on me. Got a few ladies. My brand new monkey coat. I just bought it for myself, and the Rudy had carried
What's
me
the
like
matter
this.
with you guys? Don't you know how to treat a lady?
Yeah, don't you know how to treat a lady?
Yeah.
Take the lady's coat.
Why, certainly, we're sorry,
Be
Miss
gentle.
Race.
Oh, we'll be very gentle.
Fine.
I don't have to worry. My old man was a furrier.
All right. Take care of it, Larry.
Hey, what are you doing with my coat? This is my coat. What are you doing with my coat? Oh, Danny.
If that her coat isn't back on her, by the time I count 3, you're off the show.
Everybody set? Start the count, Danny.
True.
Get it back. I don't care what they do.
I need a manicure. You look cute.
What about us?
You miserable. Daddy, where you going?
I'm gonna get a bunch of bananas and feed your coat.
Good evening. I'm here to bring you a dissertation on the anatomy of visual humor.
I would like to introduce
Tonight we
our
have
new invention, invisible plate glass. Now, you stand right here, and you'll no harm will come to you, sir. Hold it. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good.
of visual humor.
The Danny Thomas Show has been brought to you by Timex, the world's largest manufacturer of watches. More people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. And Consolidated Cigar Corporation, makers of Muriel cigars.
Why don't you pick one up and smoke it sometime?
Security and freedom shares help to keep our country free. So follow the eagle, the red, white, and blue eagle. Buy a share in freedom, U.S. Savings Bond.
I know where you're trying to go. I know what I'm talking about. Look.
Come on now. What's the matter with you? You act as though you never saw a pretty girl before.
Yeah, Mo's right. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, when I've seen them all, I'll let you know. Here, now, I'm telling you to be quiet. 12 sharp.
Lunchtime.
This stomach is more reliable than Big Ben. Come on, get it out of the box, buddy.
Right over here.
Get it out of the box. Right there. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Easy. No, Mo. I bought it. Come on.
Wait a minute, will you let me get a toehold of this?
That's supposed to be nice.
Hi, Mr. Morris.
Hello, Mr. Morris.
Hey, Larry, Mo, Joe, how are you?
Pretty good, Mr.
Say,
Morris.
would you like to join us for lunch?
Lunch?
There seems to be enough here for everybody but us. Come on, will you? Moose?
Lunch, yeah. Well, no thanks, fellas. I was just heading for the dining room. Hey, fellas, I wonder if you'd be interested in signing up for the payroll savings plan.
The payroll savings plan?
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say you can't afford it, right?
I wasn't going to say that. Were you?
No, were you?
Why would I say a thing like that?
Oh, well, in that case, you won't mind...
What I was going to say is, who needs a payroll savings plan? I got too many deductions already. Isn't that what you were going to say?
Exactly, weren't you?
Yeah, I got too many deductions already.
Sorry, Mr. Morris.
You'll have to admit that that's pretty good reason to stay off the payroll savings plan, isn't it?
It's not only good, it's different. Well, I'll see you, fellas.
Just
wait a
minute. Did you know, Mr. Morris, that payroll savings ain't really a deduction? The money ain't really gone. It's like savings.
So with payroll savings, the money they take out goes right into bonds and earns interest for us.
Look, fellas, the payroll savings plan isn't a deduction at all. It's just part of our take-home pay that grows.
Oh, and grows.
And grows. Come on.
Then you'll sign.
Yes.
Come on, little fellow. We'll make a desk out of you.
Here we are.
All right.
Yes, sir. Mo, how do you spell Joe?
You mean they got enough trouble spelling Mo? Make it the Stooges.
Yeah, the Stooges.
Here we are. Come on now, little fella. Here, take these back to your office and plan them right away, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, fellas.
All right, Mr. Morris.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Boy, he's a nice fella.
Yeah.
Where's my sandwich?
Everybody out! Run out! Get busy!
Don't worry. They're wearing Dickies work clothes. Dickies are shape sets, never need ironing. Made with soil release finish so they come clean with one washing. Fortified with Fortrel, the stay neat polyester fiber that makes them wear longer. If Dickies can make the Three Stooges look good, imagine how great you'll look.
Camels from Hollywood. Camel Cigarettes present Ed Wynn and Ed's guests, the Three Stooges and Helen Forrest.
Oh, the show is going to be simply ridiculous tonight.
Hello, Ed. The show is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you know the way I figure, if they can send flowers by wire, why not people? You know. Tonight's show will keep you on pins and needles. If you'll actually not be on pins and needles, I mean, you will at least be stuck with the show anyhow.
You save stamps?
Yes, I save stamps.
Well, then save that.
That kid is a juvenile delinquent. Why he should have to delink all over me, I don't know. His father was an adult delinquent. That's what he was. That's why the kid is a juvenile. His father once took my father's gate. Right from the front yard. And my father wouldn't tell this kid's father that he took my father's gate. And when I asked my father why he didn't tell the kid's father about taking my father's gate, my father said he was afraid that the kid's father would take offense. Pardon me just a minute, the telephone. Hello?
Ed, this is the front office. Some of our CBS network executives are coming down to inspect your studio.
Well, they can do that. I'm doing a show. They can't come.
Well, these executives will be here from New York for only a few days, and you must treat them with the greatest respect.
How do you like that? Executive. All the time, executive. To me, an executive, you know what an executive is to me? An executive is a man who gets $50,000 a year, has a beautiful office. You can see how excited I'm getting over this. But that's what he gets $50,000 a year, as I started to say, has a beautiful office, couple of secretaries, but no job. Executives, I don't... Look at this here, carpet. Carpet for executives. Look at that. I never got that than that. And here come the CBS executive.
Mush!
Look at...
Mush!
Mush!
Mush! I know this is an extravagant waste of money.
Here, boy, take this rug and beat it.
That's no way for a vice president to talk.
Oh! Hey, what is this whole thing anyhow?
We are the CBS Brain Trust. This is our vice president in charge of soap operas.
Oh, the vice president in charge of soap operas. How do you do?
This is our vice president in charge of cutting costs. Why, certainly I'll cut the cost right away. There it is, right there. Give me that. All right. Unbutton your coat, stupid. All right. Gentlemen, the vicissitudes of one's circumstances in these surroundings makes it nigh impossible to state one's feelings, which entitles you to additional chastisement. Prepare for the double zinger.
No, not the double zinger, no. Executive.
Put your fingers out like that. Now hold your arms out that way. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh! I've had enough of this, an executive. It's got to stop. I'm trying to do a show.
Well, we're going to make a few little changes around here.
There'll be no changes. I'm going to do the show myself, and I'm going to start it right now with a camel movie.
Well, after the camel movie, we're going to make some changes.
There will be no changes. Wait a minute.
Camel, smoke camel, and see how mild a cigarette can be.
Oh, Danny's used to lions, fierce and wild. But when it comes to smokes, he likes his cigarettes mild. He says, smoke camels, and you will see they're so mild. Camels suit you to a T.
Camel, smoke camel, and see how mild a cigarette can be.
This is my suit especially for picking oranges. Navel orange. We've had such frost this past winter. I have no idea what it did to the citrus crop. Look at that. So cold. Frozen orange juice. But look at this beautiful scenery. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the pond, the wishing pond, the scenery, the trees, the bird bath. Lots of people have thought of a bird bath before, but I'm the first one to think of this, you know. This, I think, is so wonderful. See, isn't that cute? The bird. Now, this is really, I'll tell you what this whole scene is for. It is really to welcome my beautiful and lovely guest, Helen Forrest. Would you play some lovely music for the lovely Helen Forrest? If that's Helen Forrest, television is in worse shape than I thought it was.
We're going to make some changes around here.
Yeah, we're going to make some changes around here.
Quiet.
Wait a minute.
What are you? You got to stop this! You got to stop the whole thing. You're ruining my show.
Please, we're trying to help you.
I don't need any help. I can ruin my show myself. I don't need it. Just let me alone, will you?
Now, you can't do a television show with that pond here. It's very unsanitary.
Yeah, it breeds fish.
I didn't say anything.
Well, now, you see, that should teach you a lesson. They're making an executive out of me now. This is
We got to get rid of that fishing pond.
No, boys! Boys! Stop! Stop, boys! That is not a fishing pond. That is a wishing pond.
Wishing? Fishing.
Smishing, it's got to go.
Yeah, come on, get it off.
Quiet, Terry. Wait a minute. I'm going to make a wish. Oh, Helen Forrest. This is just what I wished for, Helen Forrest. I'm so glad you finally got here. These boys are driving me crazy.
Well, who are they, Ed?
Well, they claim that they're top brass from New York. You know what top brass is? They make pipes for under sinks in the kitchen. What is this? What is this?
This is a television camera.
Take one. Just a minute. The television camera. Helen, I want you to see this instrument. This is the instrument that takes a picture of my face, and it sends it out all over the country. and millions of people sitting in front of their sets, looking at me, you know, see. And it gives them a chance to say, who's that?
Before she sings, we have to see if that set will photograph.
Yeah, now, there's a matter of...
Wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. This is my show. I will look at it.
How's the scene, Ed?
Well, I can't tell. I'm looking at an old Hopalong Cassidy picture here. You can't... Can't get over it. That boy Hoppy gets him every time.
Look at those trees. We'll have to do away with them. Now,
Hey!
that's the worst scene I ever saw.
That's the worst saw I ever seen. Here, stop it! Stop it, boy! Stop it! Here, wait! I'll be back to you in just a minute. Stop it! Stop it, boy!
Get out!
Hey, wait a minute! Here, stop! Stop, boy! Boy, this is a wishing pond. Such executive. This is a wishing pond. Shall we all make a wish?
Yes.
All right. Wait a minute. It's too small a pond for all our wishes. Just let me wish alone. Wait, I get a little coin here. I wish. I made my wish. Now I throw a coin in the pond. That's just what I wished for. That was the whole thing. That's exactly what I wished. And now, Helen, I would like to ask you, Helen, what are you going to do for us?
Well, I'm going to do a torch song, Ed.
Well, I thought you would. I love these kind of jokes, you know. But you really can sing in front of this piece of muslin. This was bought at a fire sale by CBS, this thing here, you know. You're going to sing a torch song? I'll tell you what you should do. To be in the perfect setting, you should have a speakeasy scene. You see? Now, we'll have... Would you open the curtains, please? Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, wonderful.
Television, you know. They've had this scenery since 1928 or 29. This is a speakeasy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now, you
Ed.
sing in front of that.
Oh, that's beautiful, Ed. But what are you going to do while I sing?
Oh, I'll think of something. That's,
Yeah, what do you want?
It's okay, Joe. He's a friend of mine.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Most people get their wish as time goes by, but I guess I've been cheated. The dream that I have waited for has never come true. The dream of just one simple thing I've longed to do. I wish that I could shimmy like my sister Kate, shimmy like the jelly on a big plate. My mother wanted to know today why all the boys are looking at Katie that way. All the fellas in the neighborhood know that she can shimmy and it's understood. I know I'm late, but I'll be up to date when I learn to do the shimmy like my sister Kate. Took my sister Kate to see a burlesque show. Thought she'd learn a lot of things she didn't know. After watching for 2 minutes flat, she yelled, I can shake mine much better than that. So she stands right up just as big as life. Shimmies till his fella wants to leave his wife. Oh, how I yearn, where can I learn to shimmy like
gentlemen, I'm going to do some advertising for my sponsor, Camel Cigarettes. I really do not have to mention Camel Cigarettes. I don't even have to mention the word camels. I don't have to mention my sponsor. I don't have to, but the unemployment agencies are jammed. But instead of telling you how wonderful camels are, I'm going to show you, absolutely show you, that 4 people out of 5 actually ask for camels. And the 5th one asks for matches. I've been working on this here for about 3 days. This is my display. Oh, yes. Yes, miss.
Do you have any Camel cigarettes here?
Camel cigarettes? I'll look. Camel cigarettes. You wish a pack?
Please.
Yes. Here's a nice pack. I've been working on this display for 3 days now. There you are.
Thank you.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. I'll finish the display, you know. Oh, yes? Yes?
I'd like a package of those delicious, mild Camel cigarettes. Please.
Yes. Unquestionably, she's being paid by the sponsor. Camel cigarettes? Yes. Here's some Camel. I've been working on this display 3 days.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's perfectly all right. I'll finish the display now. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes, ma'am?
I'd like a package of Camel cigarettes, please.
Camel?
Yes.
Oh, there's some up there. I've been working on this display 3 days, you know. It's to go up 2 more high, you see. There you are, miss.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you better make that 2 packages.
You mean you want another package of Camels?
Yes, please.
You just thought of that? You made it up yourself? There you are, man.
Thank you.
Perfectly all right. Got to finish the display. Bill Frawley! My goodness me, Bill! My goodness me! Bill, I must admit that you have me absolutely... I'm so surprised, you know, at seeing you here.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I'm just... I don't know. I thought that you were to be on my show next week when I have Joey Brown also and Ilyona Massey. That's what... And
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see you here tonight.
Yes, I know that, Ed. I'm very happy about it. Thank you.
Well, that's
But I just happened to be in the neighborhood, and I thought I'd drop in for a pack of Camels.
Camel cigarette?
Yes, you have Camels.
Well, I'll look. One pack of Camel cigarettes.
1 pack.
Won't catch me again on that.
No.
Huh?
I want a pack out of this carton.
Pardon me?
This carton.
You want a pack out of that carton?
That's right, that carton.
He probably will not be on the show next week. Thought of this, I don't know. 3 days I've been working on this.
Come on, son, don't loiter, come on.
I'm not loitering, I'm just...
Come on.
There you are, Bill.
Thank you. But I want the whole carton.
One of those?
This carton.
You want this carton here?
That carton there, do you mind?
I've been working 3 days on this thing here.
Hurry it up, son, will you hurry it up?
There you are, Bill.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much.
See you next week, Bill.
You bet you will.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
And be funny.
I suppose that you folks thought that all of those Camel cigarettes were going to fall down. You know? Didn't you really? Because I did too. You know.
This is a disgrace. You call that advertising? You've been at it 3 days. Where's that carton of Camels?
What carton?
Get another carton of Camels.
Get another carton yourself.
Pardon me, do you have a fountain pen?
Oh, a fountain pen. Yes, sir, I do, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a block. Wise guy, huh? Do you have a fountain pen?
Why, yes. Here's one.
Thank you.
Oh! Oh! You know something? That this has got to stop. Because you're driving me crazy. I've got to get rid of these executives. I've got to find a way to get... Come here, bring that on. I've got to get rid of them. Bring it on fast, would you please? I get rid of them. I must get rid of them. Would you take this, please, from me, Lennox? Thank you very much. See, these are the 3 executives. You've seen their initials for years. That's C, and that's B, and that's F. CBS. You've seen them all over. I'll get rid of them. Mr. C, you want it on the phone here.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. B,
Yes?
you want it on the telephone, please.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Mr. S,
Yes?
you want it on the telephone
Oh,
here.
thank you, thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
That'll get rid of them. All right. Good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, now that I've gotten rid of the executives for the entire evening, I'd like to show you an invention of mine. You know, so many people have been writing in for me to help them, actually help them. I mean in things, in affairs at home. For instance, so many people go to bed without turning out the light. Having forgotten it, they're in bed, they have to get out of bed, get up and turn off the light, get back in bed, probably catch cold or something. See, for that reason, I want to show you my invention. This does away with getting up out of bed if you've forgotten to turn out the light. It's a rock. Now, if your aim is good, you never have to get out of bed. Made this up out of my own head. And now, ladies and gentlemen, so often have you heard me describe plays and dramas, different things. Tonight, we're going to play a great drama. It's truly wonderful. I mean, the first scene is so interesting, where this fellow leaning over the bar, you know, and the man comes up to him, you'll see that, and he says to him, he says, "What's the reason for all this terrible condition you're in?" And he says, "I just ordered 22 drinks." And the guy says, "Why did you order 22 drinks?" And the fellow said, "Because there's a sign over the bar which says, 'No one saved under 21.'" Only some of the jokes that you will hear are even worse than that. Open the curtains for the drama. He is my leading man. She is what he's leading up to.
This stage is
Oh,
absolutely...
again, these guys again.
Get busy and clean this stage up.
Yes, pardon me.
Go on, get to work.
Say, here, stop it! Stop all of this, boys! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Stop, I don't need any actors, stop it! Take up the scenery, I don't need any scenery. Take everything, I don't need anything. I gotta get rid of these executives. They're absolutely driving me crazy. I've gotta get rid of them. That's a sandbag. That's dangerous, you know that? that could kill someone. Oh! May I be forgiven for the thought which is running right through my... Oh, gentlemen.
Yes?
I mean, now that you're here from the East and all, would you do something for my audience? Would you sing? Would you
Oh,
sing?
we'd love to.
You would, eh?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Well, I
I'll
think
take the barrier.
No. Boys, here, wait, look, boys. Look here, just stand here. Stand right around the inkwell here, just like that. Now, wait a minute. Now, you don't have to strike a note. Would you play some executive music, please?
When you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, 'twas that heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You lay like cheery when you called me dearie, 'twas down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than tulip when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose. I met her in a garden in an old Kentucky town. The moon was shining down.
No. Don't dance out of this position, boy. Just sing like that.
When you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, was that heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You made like cheery when you called me dearie, was down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than tulip when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big rose. I met her in a garden in an old Kentucky town. The moon was shining down. He wore a gingham gown. I kissed her as I placed a yellow tulip in her hair. Upon your coat you pinned a rose so rare. And you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, was that heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You made like cheery when you called me dearie, was down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than tulip when you...
Make the Camel 30-day mildness test, and you'll know how mild a cigarette can be. Camels are so mild that in a recent test of hundreds of people who smoked only Camels for 30 days, noted throat specialists making weekly examinations reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. But test Camels yourself in your T-zone. See if you don't agree that Camels are the mildest, best-tasting cigarettes you ever smoked.
Every week in the year, the Camel people send gift cigarettes to servicemen's and veterans' hospitals. This week, Camels go to Veterans Hospitals, Coatesville, Pennsylvania, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, United States Army Oliver General Hospital, Augusta, Georgia, and the United States Naval Hospital, Charleston, South Carolina. The Camel people have now sent more than 190 million free Camels to servicemen, servicewomen, and veterans.
That's a story about me. It's in Radio Mirror. It's written by a Mrs. Edwin. Probably a relative, you know. Strange. By the way, I want to thank the Three Stooges for playing the part of CBS executive. And any resemblance to the Stooges and the real executive is definitely malicious.
is brought to you over these same stations every Saturday night by Camel Cigarettes. Next week, Ed's guest will be one of America's most beloved comedians, Joe E. Brown, and the most beautiful blonde in Hollywood, Ilona Massey. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Hello and welcome to this special Three Stooges Greatest Routines DVD. I'm Mike Nelson of RiffTracks.com.
And I'm Kevin Murphy. You know, boating is a relatively straightforward endeavor, isn't it? You get into a boat, you float around on a large body of water. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, you could discover to your horror that you're actually a stooge.
Exactly.
And to a stooge, nothing is straightforward. In their hands, a fishing pole becomes the deadliest of weapons.
A simple dockside misunderstanding becomes a violent fit of punching and slapping.
Why, you could take a sailfish spear right in the eye, or you could somehow manage to fully ingest a running outboard motor.
Right, and if you... Actually, Mike, I don't think a stooge could even manage that.
Oh, you don't think so, huh? Well, take a look at this.
Don't worry, folks, it doesn't happen.
Hey, knucklehead, go get the gear. What? The gear.
Gear. Oh, gear. Coming up. Hey, Mo, what do you think I can do?
I don't think you can do anything. But as far as I'm concerned, you can...
There it is, Mo. Is that the one you want, huh?
No, you landlocked landlubber, you. If I was geared right, I'd give you right on... It's the gear on the pier. The gear on the pier.
I hear. It rhymes. I'm a poet.
Henry Wadsworth Fatfellow.
Yeah, that's
Get going!
All right. Take it easy. Get the gear. You never know what you want. I guess this is the gear.
Put this where it belongs, if you know where it belongs.
Yeah, I know where it belongs.
Get out of here.
How do you handle it, Stooge?
Here.
Oh, hi.
What's the matter with you? Every time I leave you for 2 minutes, this is what happens.
Just a little
Now,
bit.
wait a minute. Just a minute. Take this over your head like that.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Bring this pole around me like that, okay? Where's the string I gave you?
How do you get into these things?
Here, wait a minute.
I was doing all right without you.
Wait a minute now. We'll never get out of this tangle in time to go fishing.
Hey, you're right.
We better buy some.
Yeah, buy some.
Hey, ship ahoy!
Hey.
How about a couple of fish?
Yeah. Can you spare some more?
How do you like that?
Hey.
That's a pretty good. Thanks, fella. I'll see you sometime.
Yeah.
Sorry, you. Everything you do is out of whack. Don't you know that?
I was trying to help.
What happened here? What happened here? Well, we'll go out again tomorrow. Maybe we'll have better luck next time.
I sure hope so. I love boats and the salt air. And I love the sea, and the sea loves me. See?
Yeah, you love the sea,
Oh,
and the sea
man.
loves you.
Yeah.
Okay, so go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh.
The sea loves him. Hey, I better like the sea myself. See? I'll see you later. Why, you. Supposed to meet Curly Joe here. I wonder where that knucklehead can be.
Well, if you were a knucklehead, where would you be?
Over there?
Let's go.
Okay. Hey, what are you yelling about?
What am I yelling about? Did you anything?
Yeah, but look what you did to the spike.
What spike?
Right up here.
I can't get up. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I heard it, but it didn't do me any good.
Well, why don't you stop crying and get the suntan lotion from the penguin? Go ahead, useless.
You can hurt somebody.
Go ahead. You idiot, why don't you look where you're burying those spikes?
Well, I thought I found a good spot.
You know you can cut a guy's tonsils out with that thing there.
Hey, that's yours, huh? Go ahead. I'll see you.
Pardon me, lady, but your little girl's getting sunburned.
Oh, yes.
Let me loan you some lotion there.
Well, thank you very
good.
much.
I got it for the fellas.
Well, thank you.
Hurry up with that lotion. Yeah, fellas, I got it. That's it. Give me a lot of it. Give me a lot of it. Oh, you got plenty. You ain't got that much sunburn, do you? Oh, that boy.
What in the world? What is it? Stuff, Mommy? I don't know. Here, let... Will somebody please help me?
Hey, Mo! Help me, I'm stuck. Oh, wait. Oh. Gosh, I'm still here.
Please, would you help me?
Why, what's wrong?
I'm stuck.
I got it.
Thank you very much. Could you help? I'm stuck to her, too.
Well, how'd that happen?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Easy. Oh!
Thank you so very much.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh. Hey, come up here. Come up. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't get... Yeah. What is that stuff? Oh, it's good stuff. Iron grip cement. Iron grip cement? You cement head. I got the rope. Help us get out of here. Here. Just grab by the hair. A little bit harder.
Wait. There's the one who did it.
Let's break out of this. Okay, up. I got it. Wait, what'll they do with this hair? Okay, get something. Get him. Let's go. Here they come. Come on, let's
Coast is clear. Let's go.
Put me on the lifeguard! Lifeguard! Don't see, I'd like to drown! Let's get him!
Come on now, hurry up and load this boat. We want to get to that sunken treasure before somebody beats us to it.
We're hurrying. Yeah, boy, are we going to be rich when we find that treasure, boy?
All right, get started.
Hold the boat so we can get in there.
Okay, take it easy, fellas.
Get in there. That's it there.
All right, watch your step.
We're going to find the treasure there. Okay, that's it. Slip down there. Easy does it. You got it.
I'll put the lightweight in the back.
Yeah, easy does it. I will be the ballast. That's what I will be the ballast.
You better get in the back end for ballast.
Move over there. Get in there. Oh, boy.
Whoa, yeah. Easy now.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Get back in the boat. Wait. Bring it with us to shore.
We'll never get to the treasure this way.
Why not? Because we're all wet.
You be quiet, Marblehead. There's only one way to save the ship, men. What? Man the oar.
Man the oars. Well, there they are. Come on, man. Mo, how do you feel?
Oh, my. I'm cold and I'm hungry.
Are you hungry? Oh, why didn't you have sandwiches here?
Who brought sandwiches?
Ah, here. Sandwiches here.
Oh, that's sandwich.
Hey. Will you? Let the handwich the sandwich. Yeah.
Hey, get that stuff put away. This Mr. Guppy we're taking out's a very important man. Everything's got to be just right.
Oh, it will, Mo. He'll be happy he rented our boat for the day.
Well, he better be, because he's got a terrible temper. Now go put that stuff below.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Oh, check the bait.
Aye, check the bait. Check the bait. Yeah. Check the bait. Hold still, fellas, hold still. Look out. Come here, I gotta check you guys. Check. Check. Check.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Willie.
Check.
Just a minute. Get back in there, Willie. What do you happen to be doing?
What you told me, checking the bait.
Oh, you're checking the bait.
Yeah.
Well, with this brush?
Yeah.
I'll check you, you thimble brain. There, you're checked. Now go wash your face. Here comes Mr. Guppy.
Thanks, I could have drowned.
Yeah. Cruddy Joe, come on! Well, welcome aboard, Mr. Guppy.
All set for you, sir.
Yep, there's your chair, sir. Get Mr. Guppy's rod. Mr. Guppy's rod coming up right there. And a boy, there you are, sir. Yes, sir. Now, cast off to get underway.
I'll take the wheel. Aye, sir.
Watch that star drag.
Full speed ahead! Why did you come back, Mr. Guppy? Idiot! Bring that boat back here!
Chart course, larboard by starboard. Port your porthole and poop-poopy-doop the poop deck.
Aye, sir. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Fine sailor you are. On dry land yet. I ought to deck you one. Yeah? Hey, Mo, are you there?
Did I get through to you? I guess I did.
Knock it off. Get some steam up right away. Nice to see you looking so well again. Just in time for lunch.
What?
Yeah, now go down to the galley and get some mustard, pickles, salt pork, grape jelly, anchovy paste, a couple of frog legs dipped in chocolate syrup, and don't forget the cracked nuts.
Aye, sir. Here it is, Mo.
What is it?
You said to get the steam up.
Get rid of that! Come on, get rid of this mess before the captain gets back. Come on here. Come on.
Get rid of it.
What in the world?
Come on, get out of the way. Come on.
All right.
Just a minute. What's going on here?
What happened?
Don't go away! I've never heard of it. You idiot! You fool! Captain, hold it! Hold it! Don't get out there! Get my hands on you! All of you! There!
Oh, man. Whew.
Enjoying the Stooges, are we, Kevin?
I was thinking of something else entirely. Wait, there are Stooges?
You know, folks, on a beautiful day near a big blue ocean, what could be better than jabbing your good friend directly in the eye or ramming an ice cream cone into his nose, driving dairy products deep into his sinuses?
Nothing, my friends. Nothing else in the whole wide world.
I was actually referring to the Three Stooges.
There are Stooges?
Folks, enjoy these classic performances by Mo, Larry, and Curly Joe as they get a little crazy at the marina.
What is Stooge?
Right this way here. Get your nice ice cream cakes here. That's it.
Put the money right here, you are.
There we are, sir. Put your money on the board here. That's it. There we are. Okay, we're doing a brisk business here today. And... Hey, this stuff is here to sell. What's the matter with you? Put back the merchandise. Okay, come on, kid.
Here you are.
There we are.
You want one?
There, right here.
Thank you.
There we are,
Give me
Louie.
your
Go
money,
right on.
son. Give me your money.
There we go here, the old can of ice cream here. We do business at the old stand. Okay, here, just lay your money on the board.
Here you are. That's it.
There
He's
we
paid
are.
for.
Okay, sir. There we are. Step right out now. Make room for others. That's the girl.
You want some ice cream? You got some money? Well, if you got no money, how can I give you ice cream? After all, we're in business. You can't...
Just a minute there, you onion head. Is that the way we make a living, giving stuff away? I'll teach you a thing or two or three. Here, get your tongue off that ice cream. Give me that ice cream back. I want it back.
Oh, boy. You asked for it, boy, did you get it? You got it all over you. You got it all...
Now you've got it. If I ever catch you giving stuff away again, I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's what you get for eating the profits.
Here you are.
There we are.
Give me a penny. Oh, pick it up.
Ah, the girl. Keep right on, go on.
You want some ice cream? You do, huh? Well, I can't give you one. Mo'd get mad if I did. Can you pay for it? Yeah. There you are. A credit card? You.
Thank you very much. And now for that wonderful and extraordinary trick, the disappearing bowl.
Disappearing bowl.
Professor, please.
Oh,
I thank you.
Oh, right there. Hey.
Water?
Hey.
That's the water.
The bowl trick.
Now then. Nothing that side, nothing on that side. Over the top we go. Now then. Ready, aim. Fire! Oh, you
gun this up.
got the wrong gun.
Easy now.
Here now. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Bowl has disappeared.
Good.
Thank
Hey, that's
you.
a very good... Hey, how about this?
What's the matter with you? Hide that. Hide that. That always happens.
Yeah.
And now,
Got
for our famous milk trick.
Milk trick.
The milk trick, if you please.
Okay.
Did you have your milk this morning?
No, coffee.
You're supposed to say milk.
But I had milk in my coffee.
Oh, well, that'll do. Bow your head, sir. There we are. Very nice. Now for the knotted handkerchief trick. Young man, may I borrow your hat?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you sure it's empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, so's his head.
Well, that I knew. There we are, then. I shall place the handkerchiefs inside of the hat, and the young man will withdraw a handkerchief one at a time, just as though they came from the store. Handkerchief number 1, if you please.
Handkerchief number 1.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Handkerchief number 1.
Handkerchief number 2.
Handkerchief number 2.
Handkerchief number 2.
Number 2.
Handkerchief number 3.
If I can find it. There it is.
Oh, handkerchief number 3.
How about
there
that?
we are. Very good.
That's a wonderful trick, isn't it?
Thank you.
Hey, what'll I do with these? I mean...
You got you.
What do you mean?
Now, try to spoil this trick.
What'd you do that for?
None of your business. As for you, you can go, too. I'm all alone. I better go with them. And now for the drama. Take the script.
I'll take it when I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, what about my script? I don't have a script. Where's mine?
Oh, you don't need a script.
No?
You're the star.
I'm the star. Hey, I'm the star. Well, thank you.
Come on. $50,000 or I shall foreclose the mortgage, you rat.
I will not pay you the money.
What's the matter? There, it's in the script. Don't get excited. It's in the script. Now pay me the $50,000 or I shall foreclose the mortgage. You wrote it?
I will not pay you the money.
I'll knock your...
Are you sure it says anything about hitting the fat boy?
Now then, pay me the... Look at here, Watusi King. What's the matter with you? Pay me the $50,000 or I shall foreclose the mortgage, you rat. Pay me the Where was I?
You forgot to pay me the $50,000.
Oh, then pay me the $50,000.
That's enough. I've taken all I'm going to take off of you, Mo. You are nothing but a little squat, ugly bully. You think you're tough. You're showing off all the time, huh? I'm talking to you. You with the beetle haircut. You think you're tough? Here. There's the line. Step over the line, buddy boy. Step over it. Just step over it. Come on. See? Now you're on my side.
Thank you. Introducing Eagle Eye, the sharpshooter.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first trick. I will...
Please. Thank you. He will now show his skill and accuracy by shooting 2 balloons, the red one and the green one, from the hands of fearless Frizzletop. The pistol? Pistol. Right up here, right up there.
Oh, yes.
This way, please. Right. There he is. Now, which one are you going to shoot first, the red one or the green one?
The white one in the middle.
Hey, wait a minute. That's me. Yeah, we know that. It's every man for himself. Fire! Very good. Good. Now to make it harder. Did you ever hear of William Tell?
Yes.
Good. You know, he shot an apple from his son's head. Right. Eagle Eye will now shoot a raisin from the top of this gentleman's head.
Hey, wait a minute. Shoot what raisin from which gentleman's head?
Oh, pardon me for calling you a gentleman.
Made a mistake, eh?
Yes, get down there, you. Eagle Eye here, with his mental agility, muscular control, and keenness of eye, is the sensation of 4 continents. Now, not that anything is going to happen, but we'd like the young man standing here to take his bow now in case.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Down. The raisin. Rifle. That way, that way. You ready, Eagle Eye?
Ready.
Are you ready, Frizzletop?
Ready.
Fire!
Ah, the 3 Stooges and 1 serviceable kitchen, a winning combination.
Oh, well, just imagine the comic potential. Sharp knives here, and cheese graters. You can really mess somebody up with that. Oh, hey, giant meat forks, huh?
And of course, that indispensable Stooge tool, the cream pie.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. How does that work anyway? Is there something underneath here that shoots out? Does it smell funny?
You know, holding back on this is actually causing physical pain.
Oh, I bet there's something gooey and icky underneath there, huh? Clever, these Stooges.
Now watch as the Stooges play around in their natural habitat.
You know, we're lucky we got this job making pies for Mr. Hassenpfeffer.
He said if the customers at his place like them, he'll give us a deal for more pie. Hey, Frizzletop, you like pie?
I love it.
Well, then let me give you one.
Look out!
Larry.
Yes?
That'll teach you to ruin our pies. How do you like that?
Ruin pies? Well, you didn't do that one any good, buddy boy.
Why don't you shut up and mind your own business?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Serves
That's the
you
way
right.
we're playing.
That's what you keep for talking.
What's that for?
That's my friend. Yeah, I'm his friend, and you could
Ask for a friend. Hold out your hand.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
That's very nice. Oh. Whew. You think this is a mess? Well, one time well, you should have seen when well, I remember... Well, anyway, you keep watching. You'll see.
All the pies ruined.
So they're all... Hey, wait a minute. Mo, there's one that's in good shape.
Well, give me that, stupid. You're too clumsy.
No.
Oh, come on. Give it to me.
No, who's my... Stooges! Idiot! What are you doing? Oh, Mr. Hassenpfeffer. Very good. Bet me 100. I like him.
It says here, separate 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
There you are. How's that? That far enough? Very good. Very good. Now, loaf of
of bread, well soaked. Loaf of bread, well soaked.
The job well done. Next, a can of tomatoes.
Tomatoes, coming up. Hey, yes, sir. 10 tomatoes.
Hey. What? What's the matter with you?
Tomatoes,
You out of your mind?
What?
You want to poison somebody? Ah. Very good. Half dozen oysters.
Half dozen oysters, coming up. Half a dozen oysters.
Good. Now, that's it.
Okay, I'll take it to the oven.
Now, wait a minute. Everything you guys touch, you ruin. I don't want anything to happen to this bird, so let me handle it.
We'll let you handle it.
Now, let me handle it. I said let me handle it.
Turkey overboard! Laying down there in the guy's cook.
Yeah, there goes our turkey dinner. We ought to stuff you. Every time, one way or another, we always wind up behind the 8 ball.
Somebody maybe lost turkey?
Yeah, put it down here. Yeah. Hey, how did you find us?
Well, I asked myself, who in the world would stuff a turkey with this? And then I said to myself, nobody but the 3 Stooges.
You're right. Take off your hat and join us for dinner.
Sure, and I'll put it in the oven.
No, you don't put nothing in the oven.
You accused me wrongly the last
Don't
time.
you touch
It's all
that
your
turkey.
fault.
Come on. What's with the service around here?
More lemonade on a double. Coming up.
Get a move on.
All right.
Well, Slowpoke.
All right, fellas, I'm sorry, but it takes
You
time.
should really serve me first, you know.
See, I'm sorry, Mo, but his glass was there, that's all.
Too sour.
I'm sorry, Mo, I didn't mean it. Answer the door, stupid. Oh, God. The door. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Hey, who could be sending me a telegram? Here, give me that.
It's not for you.
Here now. Just take it easy and speak when you're spoken to. Well, what do you know? It's for Curly Joe.
Yeah, you see.
Shut up a minute. This is to inform you that by the terms of your Uncle Dudley's will, you will inherit his entire estate in the neighborhood of $1 million.
Wow, what a neighborhood.
Wait, we're rich. Take off that hat.
Don't tie yourself.
Sit down. Here, would you like some cake?
Well, not right away. I'll have some lemonade.
Let me squeeze some grapes.
No. Faster, boy. Not too fast. I'll get a chill. Oh.
Too sour?
No, it's too cold.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Yes?
Turn on the TV set.
Yes, master.
Hey, stupid. Answer the phone.
Just a minute. He means me.
Pardon me, stupid.
Curly Joe's residence. Yes, we got the telegram. Sure. The wrong what? For Curly John? Yeah, I understand. Goodbye. Well, what do you know about that?
What?
No inheritance.
$1 million?
No, nothing! What are you going to say about that?
Well, I was wondering why my Uncle Dudley left me all that money.
Yes?
Because, fellas, I never had an Uncle Dudley.
Come on, get out of here. Get it off. Get that off. Come on, it's flirting. Get that off.
Well, we've seen you'd have to be an idiot not to trust the Stooges with all your culinary needs, but their talents are far more varied than that.
Too true. I mean, take dentistry, for instance. When push comes to shove, whom are you going to trust? A schooled, skilled, and fully accredited orthodontist? Or a small, ugly, rage-filled little man with a bowl haircut?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of ugly, rage-filled men, Kevin, have at me here. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have insulted the guy who's about to dig into my mouth.
Is it safe, Mike? Well, while Mike enjoys the smoke from his own healthy tooth pulp, please enjoy the Stooges as they engage in all manner of profession. Yes, it's very serious.
You know, it's not easy to get a diploma for dentistry. 3 whole weeks I had to study, by mail.
Oh, wait a minute. That's only a license to practice dentistry.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I could use a little practice. Fairly, Joe?
What?
You be my nurse.
Yeah, and a very pretty one, too.
Go on, get changed. And you be my patient.
Oh, no. You're not going to practice on me. Absolutely, positively, no. Wait a minute. Can't we talk this over?
It's all right. It's all right. Doctor, this gentleman has a terrible toothache.
Oh, yes, I'll take care of it. Open your mouth, sir. Which one is it?
You're the dentist. You find it. I'm no stool pigeon.
Yes. Yes. Do sit down, sir.
Wait a minute.
You sit down already. Here, it's you. Come on.
Who's calling?
Open your mouth. A cleaner. That's it. Cotton.
Cotton, this won't hurt. That's it.
Just take the strain off the gallus eye.
You can get more than that in, can't you? Oh, shit.
Oh, nurse, please, administer the anesthetic.
Anesthetic, yes.
Yes.
Hold still, the anesthetic. Put you to sleep, that's it.
See that you get a raise for that, nurse.
Thank you, doctor.
Oh, let me out of here.
Here.
Wait a minute. Don't you come near. I'll back your brain.
Take it easy now.
Easy down.
Oh, we got a madman here. Oh, there's a real scaredy cat, and there's nothing to be scared of. All right. If you're going to be chicken, come on down. Come on.
I'm surprised at you. You are really chicken, you are.
I'm sorry, Bo, you won't get your practice.
Oh, I'll get my practice all right. Curly Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not me, Mo. I'm the nurse. I mean, you wouldn't do that to a nurse, would you?
Oh, nursey.
No, you wouldn't.
Come on,
No,
Nursey.
easy,
Come on.
fellas. No, wait a minute.
Get down.
No.
Get
I'm a lady.
This ain't gonna hurt.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Come on, Nursey. Pardon me, what's that thumb business?
There it is.
The scenery, egghead. Paint the scenery.
Scenery?
What are you making knuckles here? What's the matter with you?
An egghead scenery? I never heard of it.
You'll ruin my picture. Why, you there. How do you like that?
Hey!
Why, you...
You missed me. Yeah.
Did, huh?
All right. Break it up. That's not funny. That's no way to treat a fellow artist. See, that's my masterpiece, and don't you touch it.
Get away from me.
What do you mean, get away?
There. How do you like that masterpiece?
Oh, yeah. Well, how do you like that?
Hey! How do you like that?
Yeah,
I did I? How do you like that?
Wait a minute. You fellas are so uncouth. After all, he is a fellow artist and my friend, and I don't like that. You do
Now,
enough to
you
him.
just
That's
mind
not
your own
nice.
business. I'm the chief artist here.
I know you're the chief.
Now, be quiet.
You're the chief artist, but that's not very nice. I mean,
Just
after all,
tell me-
you want. How do you like that there? Yeah, how about little sideburns there, buddy boy?
You realize what you're doing and who you're doing it to?
Yeah, you look like a beatnik. Yeah. Yeah.
There.
Huh?
How do you like this?
Now, that's not too humorous.
How do we get in a mess like this? Such intelligent, artistic people.
Yeah, how could this happen?
Now we've gone and done it.
Yep. We can't sell them for eating money. They're obnoxious. And besides that, they're a mess.
I agree with both of you.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, this is the best you have ever done.
Now, look,
No,
we'd like
I
to-
will not take no for an answer. These I simply must have. Contemporary, modern, abstract. My Come on, you'll get the sick in the morning, gentlemen. Mine, I love them. In the morning.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I don't know,
Come on here. Let's get to work. It's yours. Put it up, boy.
Man and the boy. Hey there. Ho there. Now, if that ain't abstract nothing, I'll say that. That's what you call a contemporary snake.
Gentlemen,
Who came in?
I do hope you do a good job. You know, my husband is so particular.
Oh, don't you worry a bit, madam. You won't recognize the place when we get through. All right, men, get to work. Put out your hand. Hey, Larry, give me a hand. Yeah, get a hold of that, boy. Boy. That's it, got it there. That's it. There you are, got it? Yeah. Right there. That's got it right there. There we are.
Oh, that's so lumpy. Let's fix that.
It's a lumpy piece of paper there, isn't it, there, boy?
It's the wall that's lumpy.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's Mo.
Hiya, Mo, where you been?
What's the matter with you guys?
What have you done?
How stupid can you get?
It's a decorator's dream.
I told Mrs. Grimble she'd never recognize the place.
Gentlemen, it's a masterpiece.
Don't get excited. You haven't even got the bill yet.
Oh, what is she getting excited about?
You just struck one of the toughest men.
Halt. That's my favorite word, halt. We've been walking all day and haven't seen a thing.
Well, hunters have their lean days.
Yeah, that's what's worrying me, the lean days. That's what's bothering me.
Out of the way, you.
Boy, what heavy brush. We'll have to hack our way through it.
Oh, it's you, Forest Head. Why don't you call your shots when you stick that broom in front of this lens? Well, get the name of that truck.
I'm sorry.
What is this?
Well,
What is this nonsense?
I was hunting.
Did we come all the way out here to catch butterflies?
No.
I thought we were going to hunt lions, tigers, and rhinoceroses.
Yeah, maybe we'll run into a hippopotamus omnibus, it said, or something. And a canoe, too. What?
Canoe? It's G-N-U, new. The G is silent. There's one thing you've got to know about wild animals. Never show them the slightest fear and they'll always respect you.
I bet you're not scared of anything.
Nah, if any wild animal came at me, I'd stare right in his eyes. I'd put my arm down his throat, grab him by the tail, and turn him inside out, and he'd be running the other way.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like that lion there? Yeah, you mean him?
Yeah, I'm him and like...
Now, I want you to be very careful. Just trim the edges a little bit. Now, don't cut too much. My Georgie's hair is so beautiful.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We got you, ma'am.
Just cut the teeny, tiniest little bit.
Check just the teeniest, tiniest little bit?
Good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going shopping, and I'll be right back.
Have a good time.
How about a shave, son? Would you like to... Oh,
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
We're getting ready to cut the kid's hair. What else?
Yep.
You belong to the union?
Not yet, but we're gonna...
You can't cut this kid's hair till you join the union.
What do you mean we can't? You mean we can't even cut a piece of hair like that?
You can't even cut a piece of hair like that.
I can do this, can't I? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so can I.
Yeah, and, me too. Wee.
And we'll keep on cutting.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
And I don't want you to cut it.
Well, I'm back. Are you finished with my little darling?
Oh, yes, we're finished.
Oh, you monsters! What have you done to my baby?
Now, look, he's 20 years younger.
Oh,
Take it easy now, madam. You don't mind. You don't live very too close. You be sorry. Well, Doctor, I think we should proceed with the diagnosis. Where's the patient?
I don't know, Doctor. Do you know, Doctor? I don't know, Doctor. Do you know?
Dauber! Look, we gotta find him. I'm in enough trouble as it is. Only this morning I sent my patient from 212 out on the balcony for some sun. And I was terribly disappointed.
No sun.
No balcony.
Well, I got his chart here, right there. See that's his chart? See that? See that? That's it. Look! Come on, Alonzo. Come on.
That's the way you behave. Come on. Attaboy, get up there. But I like it under there.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with him?
He's a very sad case. He eats grapes all day long. Eats grapes all day long.
What's wrong with that? Everybody eats grapes.
Off the wallpaper?
Calling Dr. Moe, Dr. Larry, Dr. Curly Joe. Emergency in room 301.
We gotta go. Doctor. We gotta go, Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor.
Dauber! Let's go.
Well, let's go. Come
Receive!
on. You're always going first.
What's wrong?
It's broken. Oh, emergency procedure.
Yeah.
Right. Viral circulation.
Quiet! You're making the doctor nervous. Now, isn't that better?
No! Idiot! It's not my leg! It's the TV set! That's broken!
No, he tells us.
Where's our patient?
Here I am! You fixed my leg real good, see?
All right, we gotta get busy. Clean this place up before the new tenants come in.
Right. You are so right.
Well, then go ahead. Right, you are so right.
Take it easy.
Give me a hand with this ladder here.
Which hand?
Put it on that... What do you mean? Oh. Now you see what you did? Get out of here! Who threw that bomb?
Oh, Napoleon, you're a mess, ain't you, boy? Well, we'll get you... Make you look nice, Chris. I know I read all about you. A little right there. Now, Nappy, was that nice? And you used to be my favorite general. Well, my.
Is there something in there? Is there, huh? Is there? Oh, don't hurt us, Mr. Armour. We didn't do it. We didn't do anything honest.
No. I know you didn't, Mo. It's me, some joke, eh?
Some joke, yeah. Funny! Why, you... Oh! Why don't you take it off? You're liable to get cooked under this thing here.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
The mace.
Mace? Oh! I'll mace you in a minute. You know, I wasn't really scared.
You weren't?
I don't even know the meaning of the word fear.
Well, that sounds pretty stupid if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. Mo. Oh, Larry's making funnies again, eh? I'll show him a thing or two or three. Come out of there.
Oh, boy. Is Mo gonna give it to you when you get out of there? Oh, boy. Wait a minute. If you're out here, how could you be in...
Hey, Mo. Don't bother me.
No, but this is...
Come on, leave me alone. Play games with me, huh?
Now, you guys got us fired from the gasoline station. So watch yourself this time, please.
We won't let you down, Chief.
Okay. Hey, the customer. Now go out there and service him.
You can depend on us.
I thought so. I'm not so sure about you. Get out there.
Good morning, folks. At your service.
May I take care of your windshield? That's it.
You need a quart, okay?
It's stuck. Can't you do anything right? See, it worked. I'm sorry, sir. It's, holy. Take it easy. He slugged me. Did you see that?
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Now, you know you've just struck one of the toughest men from the state of Texas. Tell him, Tex.
Yeah, look here, you got it. Let's not carry it too far, huh?
Now, just a minute, sir. You have just insulted a true Texan. Do you know what could happen to you for this in the state of Texas? Go ahead, tell him, Tex.
Just a moment. You got... Look, buddy boy.
Now, sir, this man is from the heart of...
Wait, just a moment. I'm not from Texas. I'm from Milwaukee. And if I got a headache...
Well, if you're from Milwaukee, you ought to know. Now, there's one thing I know. If you hang around these characters long enough, you'll wind up as wacky as they are.
Just sit down, madam. Relax.
Now, don't be upset, sir.
Leave me alone.
Why don't you have some dessert?
I don't want any dessert.
What's the dessert special for today?
Banana cream cake.
I don't want banana cream cake.
Curly Joe, bring the man a dessert.
Right, banana cream cake. Coming up.
Now, let me tell you about this banana cream cake. Deliver the cake. Hey, coming up. Coming up. Oh.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't want banana cream cake.
It's all right. You look good.
Leave me alone.
Okay, now what's wrong?
What's the matter? What's wrong? I didn't want to even come here. I wasn't hungry.
Well, why don't you take
Shut up. Wait a minute.
I'm not from Texas.
Yeah, he's not from Texas.
Wait a minute.
Get out of here. Come on. Don't let it. All right, take it by the go.
Oh, how do you do, ma'am? We're the Live Wire Electric Company at your service.
Well, I didn't expect 3 of you. It's just a tiny little buzzer that doesn't work. It's very simple.
Well, that makes us even. So are we. Oh, you've heard the old saying, many hands make light work. So you just buzz off and we'll have your buzzer buzzing in a jiffy.
And a quick jiffy, too.
Well, all right. I'll be in my office. You call me if you need me.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Pardon me, miss. Please. We have work to do. There we are.
See here. This wire goes right through the wall here. I'll take it on the other side. Pardon me.
Wait a minute. Where you going? I've got work to do.
What's going on out there? Oh!
That you on the other side, Curly Joe?
Yeah, I'm over here, Mo.
Okay, I think I found a wire.
Operator! Operator!
Hey, Mo, I think I got it.
Oh, wise guy, yeah?
Larry, give me a hand here, will you?
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. Now, give me a good... That's it. Watch it now. That's it. Hard boy. That's the boy. Up there. Up to Daisy, Mo.
There you are, boy.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah. How do you feel, Mo?
Oh, fine. I always come into a room like that.
You do? Oh, my goodness. She fainted. I wonder why.
Hold on. Present on. Hold on. Right shoulder. On. Right face. I said right face. Right face.
This is my right face.
Oh, boy, are you ugly.
My mother likes me.
Some people like monkeys. And now, folks, I guess you're wondering why we're wearing these uniforms. Well, every year on the anniversary when we got out of the armed forces, we put these uniforms on just to reminisce. I wish I could get my hands on them just once. That's all.
Sergeant.
Come on, fellas. You ain't scared of your old friend, the Sarge? Here I've been looking all over for you on account of how sorry I felt for treating you so crummy. Here, this is for all the lunches I stole.
How about that? What a guy.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah. And I always thought...
How many times did I tell you never to open a lunch pail in front of the Sarge?
Ah, the great outdoors. Beautiful to behold, deadly to a Stooge.
Yes, you see, the Stooges' natural habitat was a soundstage at Columbia, stocked to brimming with brisket and egg cream.
The great outdoors, what with its fresh air and sunshine, would be dangerous to any Stooge of any era.
But the out-of-doors did have a healthy supply of the Stooges' intellectual equals, the zoo animal.
That's right. Now let's watch as we shall see the Stooges secured for all time a place on the evolutionary ladder for violent middle-aged men. Now let's take a look at this.
Now, here's the orders for today. I want you guys to clean up the elephant yard. The boss wants it spick and span.
We'll have it so clean we can eat off the floor.
Never mind us. It's the elephants he's worried about. Now, on your way.
Wait a minute. What are you going to do?
Nothing. What about it?
Oh, I just thought it.
All right, all right. Keep your fur on. I'm coming. Hiya, Chester. I think it's my move. A triple jump. How do you like that? A triple jump. Here you are, Chester. Okay. But remember, I beat you 2 out of 3 last week. Yeah, you're not so good.
Go. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Mo.
Gentlemen,
Won't you join us in a glass of lemonade?
thank you very much. But weren't you fellas supposed to be cleaning up around here?
We are, Mo. Look. We got Herbert working for us. Yeah, and he works for peanuts.
Oh, he works for peanuts.
Yeah, boy.
You're working for a slap in the mouth. This reminds me of the last time we worked with animals. I understand all the animals, and all the animals love me.
Oh. Shine him a little more, that.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing a little job on Larry's nails, Mo.
How would you like to do a big job?
A big job?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
What is it? Wash the elephant.
Watch the elephant. Come on, right behind you there. Watch the elephant, huh? That's it. Watch the elephant. Hey, Curly. What? Oh! I said the elephant. I said the elephant. Well, what are you hollering at the guy for? Well, then go ahead. You're smart, do it yourself. Wait a minute. That's not funny. That's not funny. Come on.
Now, look, boys. We don't want to make any mistakes the first day on the job.
Oh, yeah. We need the money.
Yeah. Well, then get busy. Curly Joe? What? I want you to take care of the baby orangutan-ting. Yeah. He has to be spoon-fed.
Oh, I'm happy because I love babies, especially baby orangutan-ting-ting.
All right. And you, Frizzletop, we got a sick water buffalo on our hands, and I want you to take care of him and feed him.
And never no mercy. Neither snow, nor rain, nor sleet.
Go ahead. No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Huh. I sent you to take care of the baby orangutan-ting.
You did, and you said spoon feed him. How's that, huh?
That's fine. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Hey.
What's the matter?
What's all that?
Roast beef, mashed potatoes, string beans, ice...
Hey, that's for a sick water buffalo?
No, that's for me. I'm hungry.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah.
Strawberry ice cream.
Oh, I just love strawberry ice cream.
Oh, well, have some.
Yeah.
There, now, go feed the chimpanzees. You'll have no trouble with him. He only eats bananas.
Oh, I love bananas.
Where's a banana? I'll have it in a head here in a minute. Oh, you see, you're wondering how we can get along with these guys. It's a good thing I know all about animals. In fact, I know all about everything. What would you do with a couple of idiots like that? Tell me. Okay, I'll do it, but...
Hey, Mo!
Hey, Mo!
Why, you...
Come here.
How did this happen?
Well, we come in to feed the chimp, and the first thing you know, we were in, and he was out.
Wait a minute.
Huh? What?
Now tell me, how stupid can you get? Answer me that. How stupid can you get? That's stupid. Hey! Well, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Hi, Uncle. Have a banana.
You know, folks, in the annals of Stooge history, there's perhaps no tool that has been put to better use than the ordinary garden spade.
That's right. In the hands of a Stooge, it becomes a Stradivarius of comic delights.
Why, you could start with the classic backhand to the face, then the shovel full of dirt in the mouth, followed by a sharp blow to the breadbasket.
Or you could try my favorite, the spade to the throat, followed by the kill shot to the skull. And then we all have a good laugh at the hasty burial.
Hey, Kevin, I think you're actually thinking of the Coen brothers.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Or Goodfellas.
Right.
At any rate, let's enjoy the comparatively tame antics of our Stoogular pals.
Just take that from Kevin.
Hurry up, it's hot up here in the sun. What do you think, it's ice cold down here? Don't you give me none of your back talk. Keep digging. Hey, Larry, I found something. Is it gold? No. Silver? No. Is it beautiful treasure? How do I know? No, it's Mo, and he ain't beautiful. You idiot! It's me, all right. I'll get back there and go to work. I'm sorry. Come on, Ed. The treasure's supposed to be right here, according to the map. Mo, we found it. Come on, get it up here. Oh, boy. Boy. Take it easy now, fellas. Hey, it's locked. Well, we'll get the tools and open it up. Yeah, get a chisel, boy. There you are. There's a chisel. Oh, chisel mallet. Okay, I'll hold it for you there, Larry boy. Give it. Oh! What's with you? What are you hitting them for? Oh, yeah. Come on, get the hammer up here. Give me a hammer. I'll get to it. Hey, boy, oh, boy. I can't wait. Treasure, easy, fellas, now. A treasure. Looks like a treasure. Another box? But that's there. Well, boy, this is bad. That's got Another pound? How do you like this? Here, now. Hey. Oh, boy. It may be small, but I'll bet you it's rich. Yeah, boy. Good things come in small packets. Yeah. Oh.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, no treasure, nothing. That's right, nothing. And the gold is supposed to be right here. Yeah, you're right. We're supposed to. How about that? Nothing but that goop. Yeah. No gold, just that gooey black stuff. Yeah. Oil!
Get ready and set this camera up. Level it off here. Come on here. Okay.
Just a bit.
Oh, come on. Don't get it caught in your pants now.
Oh, it's all right.
There.
How's that look? I don't know. It doesn't look exactly right to me.
It's perfect, you numbskull. Now listen, fellas, this is our big chance, and we can't afford to miss it.
Oh, gracious, no.
The boss sent us out here to get a picture of that kooky,
Blue-billed puma bird.
Yeah, rare, very rare.
I like mine well done.
You numbskull, they're scarce. Oh. They only come out of their nest once every 10 years. And we gotta be ready.
I'm all ready. Uh-oh, I forgot the flash powder.
Be very careful of it. It's very powerful.
Hey, it's dark under here.
What did you expect under there? Daylight? Come on, get in there and focus that thing. That blue-billed puma, whatever it is.
Puma bird.
Thank you. We'll be out here any minute now. We got to be ready.
The puma panda bird! Oh, the puma panda bird! Oh. The puma panda bird! The puma panda bird!
The flash!
Yeah.
The flash! Flash! The flash!
Yeah, the flash! The flash! Oh, yeah, the flash! We got the picture.
What's this?
Oh, that's the lens cover. That keeps the dirt out.
And it also keeps the picture out, you lame brain. Now we miss getting a shot of that wild,
Puma panda.
Yeah.
And we gotta wait 10 years to get another one. But fellas, 10 years isn't too long.
Oh, thank you.
Well, sure.
Come on, you idiot. You're late.
Every time we sell something, you're always howling somebody.
What do you mean?
Get the cover and
You're not breaking around. Come on. Hurry up and get that tent put up. A 5-year-old kid could do it.
Yeah, well, where are we gonna get a 5-year-old kid way out here?
Use your heads. Just use your heads. Not that way. You rattlebrains have no mechanical aptitude whatsoever. I don't understand it.
Oh, we got a lot of steak here.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You're getting all mixed up. Hey, Mo, how do you like it?
That's fine. Where's Joe?
He's right there, but...
Hey, Joe, come here.
He can't come because...
What do you mean he can't come? Where are you, Joe?
I'm in here, Mo.
Well, come out here. That's an order.
That's what I try to tell you. He's holding up the tent.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement. A lion has escaped from the Lakewood Zoo and was last seen in the vicinity of Trails End Camp. And now, back to our program.
Boy, a lion. I'm glad he ain't around here.
They're nothing but overgrown pussycats. Who's afraid of them?
He is. And you can depend on him, buddy boy.
Come on, get in there and get unpacked.
Hey,
come on, get unpacked. No fooling around here.
north by northwest, which means a little bit east by west.
What's that east by west mean? It means we're lost, that's what it means.
What are you talking about? I know exactly where we are. Right there.
I don't care where we are on paper. I want to know where are we here? On the terra firma. Yeah, the more firma, the less terra. Nothing can save us, I tell you. Nothing can save us.
Wait a minute. Shut up. It ain't that bad.
I know, but it's pretty good acting, huh?
Acting? I ought to belt you one.
Easy. I got other worries. I'm worried about food. You know, I starve easy.
Oh, sure. You're nothing but skin and bones.
Bet your life.
With 7 layers of fat on them. Come on, break it up now, and I'll see if I can straighten this out. Take a coffee break or something. Let me see. No. I guess I better not start from here. Starving, eh? What is this?
Oh, that's just lunch. I'm worried about dinner.
Don't you ever think of anything but eating? Boy, every time I look at you, I get hot under the collar. Oh, boy.
And now you're even hotter, and not under the collar.
Oh, you'll drive you. Boy, what I have to put up with from these numbskulls.
I still say we're lost, and I'm scared.
You've got to have courage, men.
Yeah. Cannibal!
Ferocious savages.
We're goners.
This is it, friends. We've had our little differences, but now we must die like the brave men we are.
Yeah.
Friends forever.
Friends forever, yes.
By the way, here's the 5 I owe you. Oh, a bomb.
A bomb? No, that's a football.
Hey, give me my ball, will you? Thanks.
Well, at least we're still friends forever.
Oh, why, sure. Always and forever.
Right.
But in the meantime, give me back that 5.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You owe it to me.
You with the cannibals. What's with you?
I can't help it if
I
the
don't
kid's
know. They
got
sound
the
like
football.
cannibals.
Don't you start something, buddy
Put on
boy.
my
What do you mean you put on your
my
what?
stomach mixed up right after the
stomach
stomach.
mixed up, you ate part.
Come on. What's the delay?
Okay, coming up.
Little service here. Come on, I'm hungry.
Okay, I got some ready. Coming up there, boy. Coming up. I got a stack all ready for you.
I'm hungry.
Okay, there you are. Mosey boy, right there.
All right. Where's the syrup? Get some syrup. Syrup.
Yeah. There's got the syrup. There you are. Syrup, sir. That's,
Oh, boy.
boy, that's good, huh? That's genuine syrup, that is. That's... What's the matter? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Something wrong. Huh? I can't hear you, what?
Oh.
You'll get you. No.
Grab this.
No, not like this. You pull down. Pull down on this. Like that. That's no good. Wait. You grab it. No. Are you mad, Mo? No, he's not mad. No, see, he's not mad. He's not saying anything. Well, say something, Mo.
What's that here?
That's a silly.
Back to the wild open spaces at last.
Ah, fresh air. Oh, boy. Sleeping out under the stars, I can taste the food now. Hey, I got a feeling we forgot something. We didn't forget anything. We got spurs, bandanas, saddles, harness. We've got everything. I still got the feeling we forgot something.
What else does a cowboy need?
Yeah. We're dressed right, aren't we? Yeah. We got good horses.
Horses?
That's it. We forgot the horses.
Oh, what do you mean, we?
Yeah, what do you mean, we?
You! I told you to take care of the horses, didn't I?
I did. I put them in the barn. I fed them. I turned on the TV set. Yeah? What show? A day at the races. They love it.
Quit horsing around. Tell me something.
What?
Did you bring the harness?
Yep.
The rope?
Yep.
axe? Yep. Saw? Yep. Knife? Nails? Everything. Yep. To all your questions, I brought them. There they are.
Oh, yep.
Huh? Come on. Yep. Wait.
I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah, I guess it is. Hey, if I'm going to work like a horse, I'm going to eat like a horse. Yes, you will. Huh? Just a minute. There you are, sir. What are you doing? Hey, what are you talking about? Eating like a horse. That's right. Atta boy, Zeb. That's good.
Plane jumpers! Get out of here! Just a minute! What do you think you're doing there?
Now, hold your fire, stranger. We're not claim jumpers.
We're prospecting for uranium.
You're out of luck. Ain't nothing around here except gold and silver.
You lame brain. You brought the wrong map.
Hey, you boys put me in mind of a couple of fellers I used to know right well. Cactus Pete, the roughest, toughest gunfighter ever straight up a saloon. You're our dead ringer for Frizzletop Freddy. Yeah, oh, he's a rough one. The town weren't big enough for them two, especially when they both fell for Lulabelle. The prettiest dance hall gal in town. I remember the day it came to a showdown. Lulabelle? It's me, Loverboy. Where are you, honey?
Lulabelle, don't listen to this sidewinder. I'm here.
Hello, boy.
She's beautiful. A perfect 48, 52, 48. Lulabelle, come away with me, honey.
No. Come away with me.
Oh, goodness, you're both so handsome. Well, you just have to settle it between yourselves.
Oh, I'm ready, able, and willing, honey.
Oh, my.
We'll settle it right now.
Oh, I can't look.
Before I go, I want to see just one more cartoon.
What about Lulabelle?
Whatever happened to her?
Lulabelle? Lulabelle! Popsy!
That's Lulabelle?
Oh, you're ugly, you are.
5! The game of golf, so rife with many opportunities to destroy property and injure person, well, it's custom made for stoogery. Injuries to the skull, to the spinal column, maybe to the balls, Kevin? I beg your pardon?
Balls. The woods is full of them. You know, if we spent a lot of time collecting and diligently went about our work, we might make as much as $1.
Well, that's true, but you know what I'd really rather do?
Oh, I see where you're going. You want to stooge me, don't you?
No, Mike, I could never do anything Mo caliber.
Oh, come on.
Okay, why you?
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, that was really satisfying.
Unfortunately, now it's my turn. Start running, you. You wanna...
Hey, Mo, why can't I ride? I'm tired.
How stupid can you get? There's only room for 2 in these things here. 2. Where would you sit?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was so thoughtless.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. This is a golf course, not a laundromat. We came here to play golf, so get a move on. You're up. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. We came here to enjoy ourselves. Why rush around?
You're right. We'll go when we're good and ready, buddy boy.
Oh.
All right, we're ready. We're ready already. Come on, let's get on the first tee. Hey, Mo. Hey, you're in the trap.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
What club, wise guy?
Well, I would call for a sand wedge right there.
Sand wedge.
Yeah. Wish you luck, buddy boy. 4. 4.
He'll never make it.
Driver. He's the driver. He's been driving.
My club, you lame brain, my club.
Oh, the club, the driver. Where's the...
Right there.
Oh, that's...
Hold it. Don't hit him with a sand wedge. That's a 5-iron shot. He's got a 5-iron head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so he has.
Yeah, take a
Like that.
5-iron.
Thank you.
That's better. Hey,
Hey, wait a minute. TV time.
Hey.
Remind me to frack you later.
Okay, I'll put it on. Hey, your ball's up in the tree. What are you going to do? There's only one thing to do. Hey! Stop that! Get off the golf course! Come on, get off!
Oh, let's get out of here. Go ahead.
Hurry up, let's get out of here. Get off! You guys, just get out of this golf course, you hear me? I can get out. This way. Get out of this golf course here.
Open that door. Come on, let's go. Remind me to take the key. The car's not insured.
Okay. We'll watch it.
How do you like that? It's flat. It's almost a new tire.
Oh, Mo, it could be worse.
Yeah, it's only flat on...
I know. It's only flat on the bottom. You know any more funnies you'd like to make? Go get a spare.
We haven't got it. This is the only car we got. We never carry a spare car, Mo.
The spare tire, you lame brain.
Tire? Oh, you mean the one on the back with the 2 holes in it?
That's the one with the 2... You mean you didn't have the spare tire fixed when I told you to?
Slipped up.
Remind me to decimate you later.
Okay, I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, now we have to go into town and get the thing fixed.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
What?
We'd better hitchhike.
Hitchhike. I know how to do it. I saw him do it in the movies one time. I saw it in the movie where he stood right there on the roof like that. Anyway.
Well, I guess we'll have to fix it ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Hey, get working on that rim over there.
Yeah, get on the rim there.
All right. Useless, get out of the way.
I'll watch you. I'll see what
You ready?
do, so I'll know how to do it.
Okay.
I don't understand.
She's all fixed.
All right, let's go.
Mo, you remember when you told me to have the tire fixed?
Yes?
And you told me to get gas, too?
Yes?
I just remembered. I forgot the gas.
Why, you jughead, do you realize we're 40 miles from a gasoline station?
So I'm stupid. So what?
I'll say you're stupid.
I made a mistake. I forgot.
Contact! Contact!
Okay, Mo. The exhaust is working okay, boy.
Yeah, I can see that. Take the wheel.
There you are, fella.
There's the wheel right there. You idiot, put it back. Turn on the ignition.
All right. Put on the ignition. Ignition on!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Turn it off. Turn it off. Put it on. Turn it off. I wish you'd make up your mind.
Maybe we're low on gas. Look at the gauge.
The needle is pointing halfway. I don't know whether it's half empty or half full.
Oh, you idiot. Get out of there. Come on, you don't know nothing about a car.
What do you mean? I know all about a car. I know this much. I know if the carburetor doesn't carb, and the differential is different, and the distributor doesn't distribute, and the crankcase gets cranky, that car will not run. How about that?
You're a complete idiot now.
What do you mean I'm a complete idiot?
Get those tools.
All right, get the tools.
Fix those carburetors. Check the ignition. Toot that bar. Right. Lift that valve. Let me in there. I'll go to work on the whole thing here.
Let a mechanic in there, will you?
Get out of there, mechanic.
I know what's wrong.
What, genius?
You know what makes this car run?
Yeah?
It's busted. Oh, not the rubber band.
Yes, the rubber band. Now we gotta find something with elastic in it.
Yeah, where are we gonna find something with a... Oh, no. No, you don't, fella.
Oh, yeah.
Now, come on.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, I need him.
For the
I
sake
got
of the
no,
trip,
fella.
Ronnie.
I got a hold. I need him to hold it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, fellas. Hey, wait for me. Wait. Come on, fellas.
Hey! What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? What happened?
Bubble brain, if you weigh too much, you have to pay extra money on the plane, so get on the scale.
Get away. Oh, okay. Well, wait till I get on. There you are. Hey, what's it say? If you want your right weight, drop your suitcases. Fair enough.
Whoa! Get rid of that thing there.
I'm sorry.
Get on here.
See what... Hey, I got it. Says you weigh 227 pounds, and you are going to receive a lot of money.
Ah, horse feathers. How can a stupid machine know that? Get it out of there.
Oh, boy, look. The machine was right. Wait a minute. Let me try that. Say, you weigh 140 pounds, and you have a $20 bill stuck to your shoe.
Oh, that machine's a liar.
Wait!
Get out of the way. Let me on here. You weigh 155 pounds and you're going to take an unexpected trip. What kind of nonsense is that? An unexpected trip. That's nuts. I don't care how long it takes. You got your money, I want mine.
Why don't you give up? You used up all our money.
Give up? Never. I don't care if it takes the last cent that you guys have got. Where is it?
That's the last cent. That's it.
Well, let's see what we get for this. You still weigh 155 pounds. You're twice as dumb as the other two, and you fool around so long you missed your plane.
Well, we're broke. Now what are we going to do?
Thumbs up.
Now listen, men, the boss says test them, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
With these new engines in them, they ought to be dynamite to handle.
Yeah, now look, man, one of us may never come back.
Yeah, one of us may... Now, wait a minute. Mo, why did we volunteer to be test pilots? Why?
Because the job has to be done regardless of the danger.
It does, huh?
Now, we men are mice.
I don't know. I could use some cheese.
Set the trap.
Yeah.
Listen, you rats. You're going to volunteer for this mission if I have to drag you every step of the way.
We're with you.
Now, one for all.
All for one.
And every man for himself.
And which way is the wind blowing?
I don't know. That way.
Come on, man.
Contact! 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 Gentlemen, yoo-hoo, come here! Oh, my, I must have one of these. I'd like to try it out.
Okay, Curly Joe, let him have yours.
No, but the throttle stick. Huh? What?
He said on this thing you can do a lot of tricks.
Yeah. A what?
A lot of tricks.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that right, Ace?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, the throttle still sticks, boy.
Okay, sir. All aboard.
Yeah, come right here. Come right around here. Okay.
Remember, this is the throttle.
This?
Take it easy. Yes, no, that's the horn.
Oh, hi there. I got a funny feeling something's going to happen. Doesn't it always?
Oh. I told you the throttle stick. Happens every time. When did I get you? Run down, wait till I get my hands on you. Look at that thing. Oh, but I'll get you.
Let's go.
B-A bay, B-E-B, B-I bicky bye, B-O bo, bicky bye bo, B-U boo, bicky bye bo boo. C-A-say, C-E-C, C-I sicky si, C-O so, sicky si so, C-U sue, sicky si so sue.